Hello and welcome to D&D Night on DDOStream, sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the most supported virtual tabletop with more official licenses than any other virtual tabletop. You can visit fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter to learn more. This is DnDCaSplat. This is the first adventure. I'm Patrick, your dungeon master and host. Let's see. Playing with us this evening. Let's go around the room real quick. We'll just say hi. We'll do the character introductions in a minute here. But we've got Rent.
Hello.
We've got Draculetta,
Hey now, everybody. Hey.
Mythery,
Hello.
Nohbob, who's possibly
Howdy, y'all.
muted. Hey, there we go.
Nohbob.
And then we will have either Lessah or Tay. I'm not sure which. We're still negotiating this right now. Somebody is late. But welcome. So this is our first adventure. So yeehaw. Hey, look who we found.
Talk about her and she shows up.
I know, right?
Candyman.
Summon me like a demon. Where's my character?
In the PC folder.
I'm looking in the PC
Aha.
folder.
Let me
and she
hang
ain't
on.
there.
Try again.
There she is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Tay had ownership.
It's my other half of my personality.
Hello, Tay.
How's it going?
So to give viewers an explanation of what's going on here, Lessah and Tay are going to share a character. We're not sure how that's going to work either, but that's what's going to be going on. So there you go. Just to help kind of.
Until their first disagreement, that's gonna be awesome.
More or less, we're more doing this because neither of us can fully commit to making every single play night. So we're doing this just for functionality's purpose. More or less, one of us are gonna play at a time. But this first session,
Yeah.
we figured
Just the
we'd both
first
jump in.
session. So today, I believe I'm doing the first hour and he's doing the second hour.
Oh boy, this is going to be exciting.
Mm.
It's a good thing that it's that way. And just for the record, Lessah, this was created before I knew all of your tendencies. So, but there will be no hair flipping.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Good luck stopping her.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Whips her hair back and forth all day.
All right. Are you guys ready
What
to?
we're worried about.
Are you guys ready to jump into this, for better or for worse?
Yeah.
All right. So, along a lesser-used trade route is a particular village named Scrimvar. This is primarily a village that caters to travelers and merchants as they pass through. The people here live simple lives spread out near the village center, but it's here that you can find all the services you'd expect from such a village to accommodate visitors. There's a capable blacksmith, another craftsman, areas the locals occupy to trade in the market, an inn with an attached tavern, of course, a staple of any such village. But this particular inn and tavern would be far too large for a village of this size normally. And in fact, it's probably still a little too large for such a small trade route. Perhaps it was a trade route that was more used earlier in its life. But today, Scrimvar has an unusual problem because there are way more travelers here than the village can reasonably support. So in the tavern, titled the Drunken Wyvern, it's full pretty much to capacity. The dwarven barmaid is handling the stress fairly admirably. Her two helpers, probably local youth, are constantly moving. They're clearly enjoying the unexpected boom in business. It's kind of the sort of windfall that they're probably going to make a year's worth in just a couple of days. Somehow, all of you have acquired a table in this tavern, and it has literally brought you together because it's basically the only place where you can sit. So, here you are at this table. Please introduce yourselves to each other and to our listeners. Don't everybody start at once.
Yeah, well, I am Draken. I am a knight, a paladin of Lathander. Don't everybody cheer at once?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Draken. I'm Ivy. I guess you could call me a cleric.
Ooh, you serve a god?
Well, I'm from a long line of clerics.
So you're between gods?
I'm seeking my own path.
Ah,
How you doing, Drakian and Ivy? I'm Rona. So good to meet everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Drakian, just one thing. You seem a little fixated on religion. Is that
religion, religion is everything.
normal
Religion,
behavior for you,
well,
being
you
a
know,
paladin?
being a paladin, I
Hear how that makes you feel.
Please ignore the anachronism of the phone in the background.
Lathander calling.
Yeah, I do follow gods. Gods is important in my life.
You
Yeah.
do, but some people they need to kind of find their own way, and I think maybe that's what Ivy is doing. I just get a sense. I have a sense for people. I'm a bard, by the way.
Ah.
So lovely to meet you. I said that before. Who's everyone else?
Hello, I'm Milton McGoolsworth. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a sorcerer at, well, small to medium, and I'm here seeing what's going on. It's a pleasure to meet you all. It's nice to see that there's some paladins and clerics and bards and people of that sort in this small town. I think is this place called Scrimvar?
Yeah, as far as I know, Scrimvar, yeah.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all. How are you doing today?
Very well.
I noticed
It's terribly
any.
crowded.
I noticed nobody noticed me down here at the end of the table. It's okay. Thanks for not noticing me.
Who said that?
I'm Acacia.
don't know.
How are you? I'm a dragon. It's okay.
Oh, Acacia, we respect your choices about being a dragon. It's all right.
Don't know if it was such a choice.
Shh! Don't foist your choices onto him.
Oh, I think dragons are cute.
Acacia, where are you from?
I don't remember.
Really? There's an actual dragon in this place? I've only heard tales, and those are amazing things. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Milton, and could you tell me a little bit about what would bring you to this place? I mean, you're like a real actual dragon, right? That's what's going on.
Well, my parents were dragons, so I guess I'm a dragon. I don't know. I breathe fire sometimes.
Well, that's fascinating. You see, my great grandmother on my mom's side, she was said to have known a dragon and spent some time to them while they were adventuring. And so it's said that deep back in my family history, that we have a little bit of a blood of a dragon running through it. And every once in a while, some of us are able to do things just because of that sort of thing.
Yeah, me too.
Well, this is off to a fascinating start. So, there's a ton of people in here. For some reason, some of them look like they've been here for a while. But you don't really have any idea what's going on, so you may need to mingle with the crowd a little bit to see if you can glean some information. See if you can glean some information. And somebody's not wearing headphones. Somebody's not wearing it. Hello,
That's a weird-
Cordova.
What's going on?
Looks like Cordovan has joined the chat room and is feeding back a little bit.
Ah.
Cordovan has joined the chat room.
Oops.
There we go.
And there he goes. Yeah.
A
Does
wild
anybody?
Cordovan appears.
It disappears.
All right. So, does anybody know why everybody's here? Like, I mean, it seems like a lot of people in this. Well, I mean, it's a fairly nicely said of things. Has anybody heard anything about what's going on?
By the way, it's
No.
been about 20 minutes since you ordered your last round, and it hasn't come yet.
Why doesn't somebody go up there and see if they can find our order?
Well, something definitely has to be done about the non-drink issue immediately. That way
Draken,
we can all sort of loosen up and get to know each other properly.
Draken, why don't you go find our drinks?
Sure, I will do that. I will go wander to the bar. Do we get the bar?
The barmaid is at the bar.
Right. Do we get her name?
Not yet. You haven't.
Okay. Excuse me, barmaid. What is your name?
Hello, I'm Julie.
Pleasure to meet you, Julie. We are waiting on our drinks. Are they coming?
What did you order again?
Oh, you know the standard tankards of ale.
I'll have one of my helpers get around to it in a minute.
Julie, why is it so busy? What is going on here in the town of Scrimvar?
So make a charisma check.
Dice tower or on the board?
You can put it on the board.
Give me one moment. I'm going to do this legitimately. Oh, what was that? Persuasion? No, you said, what was the check?
Charisma.
Oh, straight up charisma. That is +2 to this 20. 7.
She says, I'm much too busy. Please excuse me.
Understood. I'll go back to the table and let them know what's going on.
Which is nothing.
Nothing is going on. She will not speak to me, but she said she'll get hot drinks eventually.
Well, I mean, this place seems like it's overflowed. Has anyone maybe heard anything that's going on around here? Like, I'm not that great of a listener. I'm just going to warn you a little bit about that. But maybe someone else. Does anybody seem to be like paying attention to like certain people in this place or things of that sort? With that, I'm sort of looking around to see if there's like any particular centers of attention, which are either people working or anything like that.
Give me a perception check.
Woo! Untrained skills.
That's okay. The paladin got a 5 on a charisma check, so yeah, actually
We're
should
up
have been
to
a
it.
7, but
Off to a great start.
I am trying to learn how to.
so open your character sheet and
Yep.
under skills,
Yep.
find perception, and
Yep.
then there's a little die button there that you can grab and drop in the chat.
And that is a total of an 8.
We're off to a great start with
Wow.
rolling here.
Wow, as a halfling, I can barely see over this empty mug that I'm sitting here before him on. Like, and these pints are really big.
There's
I'll
there's
look
a-
around.
what you're able to go ahead, Drac.
Yeah, I'll look around too.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, someone brought the big boy dice here. Yeah, so there's a couple of kind of groupings. There's a couple of people that are single people, but it's mostly groupings. And the one that really catches your eye is there's a group that looks like they've been through a little bit of battle. Got a couple bandages on, a couple of bruises, that kind of a thing.
Okay, I'll kind of point that group out to everyone.
Anybody else?
How far away is this group?
You can get over there. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit of maneuvering because the place is pretty crowded. But you can get over there.
Can I go over and start a conversation?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to walk over and say, "So, gentlemen, you seem to have been in battle recently. Can you tell me what's afoot?
So make another charisma check.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Yes, this will also be acceptable.
Okay, hang on a second. Where is my persuasion die? Oh, wait. Gotcha. Hold on a second. I'm looking at my skills, and which one is the
It's-
die?
It's
So-
right by your
It's like
plus.
on the lower left
Oh, gotcha.
corner.
Yeah. There we go. Haha.
Haha.
Nice.
Oh boy. So you get a surprisingly long-winded response that as you're trying to kind of piecemeal it through, right? The gist of it is that they were trying to go to the next town via the road, and the road has been blockaded by kobolds. And they were not the first ones to run into this problem. But and these guys, they were a little bit more fortunate. Everyone's still they lost some goods and stuff, but everyone in their party's still alive, and that was not true of a previous group.
Ah, kobolds, eh? Well, I shall tell my party. So I'll let everybody know. Was this? So there's two main roads, in and out.
Well,
I mean,
it's
how many-
it's
how
one
many roads
road
come-
going in two, like, depending on which direction you're going. It's not like this is not a crossroads town by any means.
Gotcha.
It's kind of the next. There's a little bit of a pass up ahead.
So I tell my my table mates here what I heard. Anyone?
I guess the drinks arrived and they're busy drinking.
The drinks have arrived now.
Did you say kobolds? Do we know if there's been a lot of kobold action around here, or have we heard any stories or anything like that of any sort of appearances of kobolds in the area?
You guys only just arrived, so
Well, I know one thing. I do not like kobolds. I wish to destroy them.
the
don't-
barmaid saunters up and asks if anyone needs any food or any more ale.
Pardon me, ma'am. We made an order a little while ago, so we're hoping that we can get the last round we ordered. But if
Oh,
that seems to
that
fall,
round made it.
okay. So perhaps we should have one more round for the road. That way we can kind of get to know each other if we're going to put ourselves in immediate peril and attempt to help the town. Oh, pardon me, barmaid. Have you heard about people not being able to go somewhere from here? Because I heard that there's some kobolds or something on the road.
Go ahead and make a check. You can do a charisma check, some sort of people person check here.
Persuasion.
That'll work.
That's a 16.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, she tells you that apparently for about 10 days the kobolds have been blockading the pass up ahead, which loss of life, sad, loss of goods. She's kind of indifferent about. Extra money, fantastic. Except she has one main problem. At this rate, she's going to be out of food and drink in 3 days. And thank goodness the last delivery arrived the day before the blockade started. But that delivery was supposed to last a lot longer.
Pardon me, and do you happen to know if anyone is organizing a resistance to these kobolds who are clearly trying to keep beer away from people?
She laughs at and makes some sort of snide comment about the shall we say most of the folks that come through here are not really the camping or fighting type. They got a wagon and some goods and stuff. This is not. They kind of try to make it. Most of them try to make it from like town to town, so they're not like sleeping outside, and they've got a little protection, and they travel during the day, that kind of a thing. However, she does tell you that there's usually a local garrison that deals with these problems. So it happens occasionally, but usually the local garrison takes care of this really quickly. And for some reason, that no one's heard anything about the garrison. As she leaves, the door opens to the tavern, and a group of 3 people enter. Let's see if we can make this work. So
Okay.
a large burly half-orc strides into the room. His clothes are as scarred as his muscular body, which is also adorned with grisly tattoos and orcish. He immediately heads to the bar with the confidence someone who is the biggest, baddest predator in the room, and he knows it to be true. The crowd amazingly parts in recognition of this, or perhaps it's because of the smell. Right behind him is a 50-something. By the way, these pictures are just to give you a rough approximation. They're not necessarily taken to be holy script here. But following him is a 50-something male wearing unkempt and mismatched robes with wild hair. His nose is squarely in an old book, and it were not for his companion in the lead, he would be forever bumping into things. And aloof just does not go far enough to describe this individual. His personal hygiene and look aren't for lack of caring like his brutish companion. He just has other things on his mind. And the last one, the final member of this group practically glides into the tavern. It's a beautiful female elf. She is a sharp contrast to her companions. Her armor is emblazoned with the sun, and like her shield and mace, is polished and well kept, despite signs of battle. Her clothes are not just fashionable, but also well cared for. And she enters and scans the room quickly, but with clear discernment before calmly following her companions. The half-orc reaches the bar and orders 3 drinks, and somehow he gets 3 drinks right away, and he completely drains the first 2 before taking the third, taking another good swig and kind of sitting on a suddenly open stool and kind of scans the room, kind of practically daring someone to pick a fight with him. The human kind of awkwardly sits down. If you can imagine a guy in a book, practically like half running into the bar and then kind of like trying to find a seat behind him, as he's still like not taking his eyes off of this book. That's, maybe like 2 inches from his nose, kind of a thing. If the guy's not nearsighted, he will be shortly. The elf, however, kind of takes her time, kind of chats with some of the companions. You see her kind of stop at the group that's been injured. She kind of does a little something, and one of the guys looks like he starts to feel a little better. Before she kind of gets over to the bar and kind of, as she's able to, kind of chats with the barmaid a little bit.
All right, I take out my lyre, which is a little baby harp, and I start playing it lightly, and I slide out of my chair and give Ivy a little wink before I leave the table. And I'm just gonna kind of wander over to the bar near the half-orc, the big guy.
Roll
I
a
don't-
performance
not-
check with your lyre.
I have a lyre. An actual. Look at this. There it is. An actual lyre. Is that a thing?
In your skills? I
Yeah,
added
it's
it
in
for
my
you.
skills. Okay, so not a performance check. I'll roll that.
You could use, sure, performance.
'Cause-
Whichever it should kind of be the same, but
yeah.
we're gonna. Oh, what the heck? We'll let you take the performance check.
Okay.
And so you're going kind of towards the bar here, towards the
Mhm.
big burly half orc.
Oh yeah.
He raises his glass to you and says, "Excellent, a wench who can sing. Play something hearty for me, lass."
Uh, well, maybe. I'm really not in the mood for hearty at the moment, but I could get there. Maybe if I had another drink.
He kind of looks at you.
He's not. He's slow on the uptake. He's like, what am I supposed to
These
do
drinks
here?
are mine.
Not exactly his. Like,
He is a half-orc echo.
Yeah.
does the house
Like
not
something
provide
hearty.
you free ale for your services, wench?
Oh, I don't work for the house. Who do you work for?
Work for Shenzo works for himself.
Oh, and what's Shenzo doing these days?
Looking for things to slay.
Well, I mean, forgive me, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but you kind of look like you just slayed something. Are you coming off of your last job, or are you still looking for work?
Bah, my axe has not felt an enemy's head for many days. He takes and drowns the rest of his beer and slams the the mug down in a little bit of disgust, and then signals for another, which again appears impressively quickly, as though he was the only customer.
Everybody's just taking care of him. Who are your I noticed you didn't come in alone, or was that a coincidence?
Oh, these people help me in my adventures.
Oh, how long have you been adventuring with them? Math is hard for an orc.
He turns around and slaps the human. Glenn, when did we meet? Kind of shocks him out, and for the first time, you actually can see his eyes because he's not staring at a book. Like, I don't know, a couple of years. He goes back to his book.
Okay. Well,
The elf saunters over, says, "Hello, dearie. Be careful with this one." She's talking to the orc now.
wait, who's Deary, me or him?
She says to you, "Hello, dearie." And then
Oh,
she turns
okay.
to the half-orc, "Be careful with this one." And he kind of has a nice little chuckle. Like, yeah, it'd be easy to break.
I'm sensing a little bit of jealousy here. So I reach into my bag and I pull out.
You can make an insight check on that if you'd
I
like.
can make an insight check to see if I'm sensing a little jealousy here, if there's a little bit of a connection between. Oh my god, there is no connection at all.
Well, who are you? Are you trying to see if you have a connection with the half orc, or if
No. I think she's a little jealous. I mean,
well,
otherwise she wouldn't care.
her face to you right now is just the paragon of stoicism. You can read nothing in her elven features.
It's all that elven Botox. Makes them look super young for a really long time. So I introduced myself to her. Hi, I'm Rona, and you are?
I'm Serial Moonriver. Nice to meet you. I see you have met my friends here. Hopefully, Shenzo did not cheat you too roughly.
Well, not yet, but the night's still young. So what are you guys doing? What are you doing in town? Are you looking for work, or are you here for whatever it is all these other people are here for?
No, we do not trade. We wander and look for adventure. It seems perhaps we have found some. Come, boys. There is work to be done. there are people you need to introduce to your axe. And with that, she kind of takes off. The half-orc grins, drains what's left of his drink, and slams it down without paying you any mind. Slaps the human on the back, again, jarring him from his book. And they all head out, and again, like before, the crowd magically parts before the orc.
All right, I'm gonna watch them leave, and then I go back to the table where the rest of my would-be companions are sitting, and I'm gonna tell them, "Hey, guys, if we're really looking for a job, I know 3 people who've just found a job, and there's really no reason why things can't be shared. Sharing is caring, as Mr. Buttons and I always say."
Who's Mr. Buttons?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I
I'm
reach
Mr.
into my bag.
I'm
and
Mr.
I
Buttons.
pull,
I'm in here.
I pull out a little sock puppet.
So
This
this
is
is
Mr.
Mr.
Buttons.
Buttons?
Mr. Buttons is here to listen to all of your problems. But right now, I'm a little light on coin. So what I need all of you to do is get your shit and get up, come with me, and I think I'd like to follow the 3 people who just, if you're willing. You don't have to. I mean, not some people hate money. That's fine. I'm not here to judge you, but seriously, I need a little something. So,
At the
I-
mention of money, I kind of look up and kind of grin.
If you're
Okay.
following the-
I'd like to retort a number of different things really quickly. First of all, you are judging us. Secondly, I too like money and I'm willing to do stuff for it. But when you ask us and say something which is like, hey, I'm not judging you, but I'm trying to subtly, not so subtly, imply that you should get up and do things, you are actually making a judgment on us and us as a group of individuals. And so you were judging us. But anyway, let's go.
Could we go back to this puppet thing?
Your insight is incredibly fascinating. Let's talk about that in depth later after we've made some money. So, come on.
So
Just for the
we are
record, I
following
did not pick the
woman?
puppet picture. That was Lessah.
I'm still getting over the puppet thing.
Me
Mr.
too.
Hey,
Buttons.
Lessah, can you give me a performance check?
Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-bow!
Wow.
Her sock puppet skills are quite excellent,
Amazing.
at least today.
I am entranced by this sock puppet.
I'm not a sock puppet. I'm Mr. Buttons.
Mr. Buttons, you
Oh,
make a
dear.
powerful argument. I shall follow you.
All right.
Why don't I see the puppet over in the?
It was
it's
there.
on your. Was it not on your screen?
What are you talking about?
In the stream, in the Twitch stream.
It was there.
It was.
I just closed it. Maybe you're behind.
Mm.
I never
still on
saw
my
it there.
Mm.
I've got it on my computer screen, but not
Oh.
over. No.
Oh. All right. So you guys are gonna follow the this other party here.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
follow them. We're gonna
Yeah,
steal
yeah.
their job.
I'm not an aggressive type person. I'm not interested in killing anything, but I don't want to stay here, so I'm gonna go with you guys.
Fair enough. You still haven't got that next round of drinks, anyways. So
That's true. No tip for this waitress. She could have gotten easily 25%, but
that's okay.
Lessons-
Tomorrow she's
otherwise-
probably
then she
gonna
wouldn't
raise the
learn
prices,
anything.
and she's almost out of ale. Okay, so you go outside the tavern, and how are you gonna follow them?
Very carefully.
Good answer.
From a distance, casually. We're gonna fly casual, but we're not gonna
Behind
look
the
like we're flying
dragon.
casual.
Behind the dragon. Oh my goodness, this is
I don't know. I think maybe I kind of look at the halfling. Are you quick and quiet?
Yeah. By the way, what time is it?
it's
Uh,
night.
Okay.
Am I quick? Yes. Am I quiet? No, not at all. That is not in my list of abilities.
Ah, well,
She's stereotyping now.
not only am I judging you, but I'm
Now?
also a racist.
Now? She was already making lots of judgments about orcs before.
So while these two are kind of doing their little banter, I'm gonna kind of walk around the side of them and just try to disappear out of their sight.
Out of the party site?
Yep.
Okay, give me a stealth check in the tower. All right. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. That's you. So you kind of skulk around a little bit. Lessah and Rent, you see the Dragonborn guy here kind of try to do this like I'm invisible, you can't see me thing around the corner.
Good effort. Good job.
Thanks
Keep
for
working at it.
noticing.
Keep working at it, buddy.
Akasha, are you going somewhere?
No, I was just. Never mind.
So this party of three has long since departed, and you don't actually know which way they went. That's really what I was asking. Like, which way are you going to go?
Well, they seem like that they're capable adventurers, so maybe they're heading towards where those kobolds are in that pass.
Okay, so you're gonna head towards the pass.
That's what I'd like to do.
That's a wonderful idea.
All right. Okay, so you carry on down the road here. You gonna stop at night? I mean, it's probably like 11 or 12 o'clock at night.
Oh, so it's like so I guess that's the question: is do we want to proceed in the morning? I mean, like those guys really seem to get a vamoose, and we didn't really get our stuff together. So do we want to wait till the morning, or are we going to go out in the middle of the night into an ambush scenario where kobolds are waiting to kill us?
Well, since you put it that way.
Well,
morning is good.
Waiting to kill us. Fine, but those other guys with all the spells and the axe and all that are. I hope they don't kill everything before we get there and get a chance to, make a little money and maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there should be a song about us. I'm done. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Nobody has to say anything right now. Just let it marinate a little. Who wants a song?
That may need to be your homework
everybody.
for the next session.
I would like a song.
Okay, so we're gonna wait till morning and set out.
Well, no, hang on. You have a good point. I don't want to not have anything to kill. Did
Man,
it seem like these guys were?
I'm not tired. I feel pretty
Yeah, make
good.
it
What about
nighttime.
everybody else?
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
Or no, I'm gonna see if I perceive were they on their way to battle or coming back from battle. Like, what does my instinct tell me?
Who? What now?
The guys, the half orc and
Yeah.
did they seem like they were leaving to go fight something, or were they leaving to go chill?
Well, the half orc was practically licking his axe in anticipation of using it.
All right, so my perception tells me they're going to fight. I say let's fight. You only live once.
I
Is-
agree. You're really brave.
That's not the only
paladin
person
whose
with
name
dark
I don't
vision?
remember. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Is there any tracks or anything that we can look to see if we can even tell which way they went?
I don't know. Would you like to search for them?
Sure.
Make a survival check.
Of course, you would choose the one thing I'm not proficient in.
It's-
Of course, you would.
It's what tracking is. Yes, they are clearly not concerned with. You find 2 sets of tracks very easily, and the third one is marginally more difficult because it's lighter. But you can, even with your dismal score roll there, you can very easily tell that yes, you can see which one's the half orc and which direction they went towards the pass.
I say we go that way.
I agree. Huzzah!
All right, so you're just gonna head out at night.
Yes, I
Into the
say
wilds?
yes.
All right, excellent. Hope you guys got a good nap in before you went drinking. All right, so you head off. After the sun starts to come up. After a while, as you kind of travel, the road kind of narrows and starts to wind through the rock. Everyone give me a nature check.
Hey Patrick, I sent you a message in Discord.
Okay.
Ew, nature.
Ugh, nature.
That's okay. Sorry, I'm just reading this.
So the AC on character generation
Got
was
it.
actually right.
Cool. Do we need to fix that?
Yeah.
All right. It was 3 plus that when you're not wearing armor.
Yes. So it should be 16.
Done. Okay. So as you're traveling, Akasha and Rona realize that the road that you're now walking on is an old riverbed.
Oh, cool. This used to be a riverbed, eh?
Uh-huh.
So we're seeing some smooth stones. I pick one of them up and
Let's see if
run my
I can
fingers
figure out how
over it and
to. Oh, here we go.
try to skip it down a non-existent pond.
I was gonna say, what are you skipping it off of? The ground?
The ground, obviously. You have to use your imagination.
A party member?
All right.
A party member.
Let's see if I can figure out how to. Yes, no, maybe. Hey, that didn't work. Go away with the fog of war. What is this? Aha! All right, everyone got the map there?
Mm-hmm.
I can remember.
I don't see anything on it.
You see some brownness and some grid lines?
Yes. Now
I just see grid line.
Weird.
might take it a second. It took
Yeah.
a second for mine to load in.
Yeah, it has to go to space.
And if you're watching the stream, no peeking. So you find yourself in this pass.
I still don't see anything.
Oh no! Do you see other people?
No, I see nothing. Maybe I clicked a button of some sort.
Or did the map pop up for you?
The map did, but I just see blue lines.
Oh, zoom out.
And
Mouse
out.
wheel out.
Yeah,
mouse wheel out. Because
Oh,
the blue grid
it's a-
squares are pretty big, and the map is at the bottom.
Is there a way to scroll the map?
Yeah, with that little icon in the bottom right corner.
You can
the little
also, if you
gold-
have a mouse 3 button, if you push that down, you can actually move the map around.
Cool, cool. Thank you. Sorry,
That's okay.
just learning it.
Light's pretty good. All right, so this is where you find yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do now?
Do we roll for initiative?
Not yet.
Ah.
Nothing to be initiative about.
He's
Okay.
waiting to say those magic words, though. I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so currently we're in a riverbed.
Yep.
Which is some sort of
That's a bush. You can't stand in the bush. Or is that just a... Never mind. That's interesting. It's giving a little green when you guys move. That's cool. What were you saying, Nohbob?
so looking around, sort of what's the lay of the land that we get? Are there is it just an indent of a riverbed? Or
So the sides here, the nice rocky sides, are just kind of a cliff wall that's about 15 feet up. It's oh hey look at this. No wait, that's later. So it's this is one of the things I lost when I had to rewrite this thing and I forgot to write it. The cliffs are about 15 feet tall, and before they kind of like level out, you're in a little bit of a ravine. Not big. It's only, like I said, it's only about 15 feet up. But a little bit of a ravine going on. But I mean, this is a riverbed that is it's long since gone. So
okay.
I draw my I draw my greatsword.
okay. Everyone sees this armored dude drawing a greatsword. Hey, let me turn it back to day.
Yeah, what's the
Right,
visibility
movement.
right now?
It's pretty good. Partly cloudy, not really a whole lot going on. But it's early morning, but the sun's out enough that you got very nice visibility. If there were better visibility, you would need sunglasses.
Okay.
Can I roll a survival check to see if I can tell if kobolds have been through the area?
Absolutely.
Or, you
Could also try an investigation check.
but I'm better with survival, so
Aha.
we'll do it that way.
Yes, you can see signs of a lot of travel through here. So there's even a little bit of dried. It looks like maybe dried blood going on. A lot of tracks. You find your the nice heavy tracks of one particular half orc.
Interesting. I tell the party, comrades, the big man has through here recently.
Bonnie says partly cloudy, chance of kobolds in the chat room. True.
I say we sally forth.
I agree.
Maybe keep an eye out for kobolds up on those cliff faces, because that would probably be a bad place for them to be.
Very astute of you, sir. Yeah. I do not use the brain so much.
Don't let him shame you into thinking that you're stupid. It's fine if you're stupid. Let's just keep going.
I whisper to Ivy, since we're standing next to each other, I wonder if the puppet is nicer than she is.
Oh, just wait.
What'd you say?
We'll have to wait and see.
That's not gonna work. Let's try that again.
That was amazing.
There's so many shadow dice.
That's a lot of dice he's rolling, folks. That's a lot of dice
Don't mind
he's
it
rolling.
So, DM.
Yes, sir.
So we're in a riverbed.
Yes.
The edges are high up, right?
15 feet or so,
15 feet or so.
but very. I
There's-
mean, very carved, like water carved.
Yeah. So would we be able to climb up those 15-foot sort of things?
You could certainly try.
It's not sheer, right? It's not sheer.
No. I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty rocky.
Right.
So the handholds look
Mhm.
firm-ish.
Okay.
But that mileage may vary depending on skill.
Mm-hmm. So I am going to keep going.
Let's see. So as Draken.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can I? Oh, excellent, fantastic. Well, first off, let's do this. So as you keep going, you start to see some wagons. There's some smoke from some burned trees. Just kind of do that where this little smoke is coming up.
I see. Yeah.
You also so there's a couple of wagons that you see. I forget how to do this in a way that is. There's some mechanics I don't. That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. There you go. Can you kind of see those wagons now? The outline, the starts of the wagons there.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that and that. Sorry, this is kind of a freehand drawing thing. It's a little weird. Yeah. But you also see several dead bodies of kobolds. There's some that are kind of scorched, some that are cut into pieces.
God.
And then let's do this. Aha.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I whisper over to Rona and I say, "Look, about behind the second wagon. Do you see what I see? I think there are kobold legs behind it."
Well, it looks like our party of adventurers might have already come through here and done their work. But I wonder if they destroyed the township's beer along with it. This is really cutting into my plans about rescuing the beer and then selling it back to the township at a profit.
Altruism, not part of Rona's nature, apparently.
Right. So what do you think here,
Drakian.
Drakian?
Drakian.
That just doesn't roll off the tongue. Let's work on a nickname for you. Let's go check it out. I don't know. You want to keep going? I mean, they're all dead, right? Maybe.
Well, I yell out to the kobold that I think I see. I say, "You, kobold, if you wish to live, show yourself."
Roll initiative.
Boy.
I've been waiting for this. Oh, it's in the combat tracker. I love it. Did you guys open your combat tracker window?
I don't know why I rolled twice.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're just gonna go with it. Whatever shows up in the contract tracker, we'll kind of go with. Boy, this is gonna be excellent and fun. All right, so let's see if I can get this thing. Let's see. Aha! Excellent. Let's see. Don't mind me calculating. Everyone knows a square is 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can they see the map on the stream?
Yes.
Is my stream paused for a long time? Okay.
Mine's doing that too.
I don't know. I'm looking at it and I'm seeing what I literally just did. It's kind of eerie. So a kobold comes running around this wagon here, and cries out in a shrill voice. Oh, let's do this because this is fun. And by a second. No, fine. If you lock it, you can't. Can't copy it. It screams something out. For most of you, it's in gibberish. But a few of you understand it. Let's see. And then this guy is gonna. Wait, let's see if I do this right.
Careful, kobolds. You won't like me when I'm angry.
This kobold's gonna throw. This is gonna go well. That's fantastic. Natural 20 on a sling, just right out of the gate. There you go, Rent.
Ah.
Damn.
Can I yell something back at that kobold?
Absolutely.
I am wounded.
Uh-oh. Lost a player.
Who?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, you're
No, you
disconnected.
didn't. Yes, I disconnected so that the other half of me can take over.
Dun dun dun.
Now the struggle therein lies. Taking control.
I think I
am
have
Mr.
to.
Hyde.
I have to clear the ownership, and then you can grab control.
Got it.
So another one kobold comes around there. Oh, you know, I didn't do something right. Let's try something there. Hey, Rent.
Yo.
I did something wrong. Go ahead and take off those wounds, and I'm going to attack you
Okey-dokey.
with disadvantage,
Okay.
like I'm supposed to.
I don't know if I can remove those wounds.
Oh,
Oh, maybe I can. Hang on a second.
you should just be able to. Well, here, let me.
Yes, I got it. Yes, I removed the wounds.
Okay. So that's a miss, and then the other one is also going to attack you. And again, stay on. Do
That's a
stupid
hit.
disadvantage. No, I didn't have disadvantage again. Well, actually, that one doesn't. That one works because he has advantage on an attack roll at least once the kobold has advantage on attack roll against a creature if at least one of the kobold's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't. Nope, that doesn't work. So let's try that again. Oh, that's sadly dropping the 20, but still getting a hit.
Ah, we'll take it.
So now you are well and truly hit.
Ooh.
It did more damage than the critical hit
That
one
one.
did.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if that does it. Ooh, can you see that kobold now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's spinning.
Yes. The one that just like came out of a wagon there. Let's see.
Came out
And
of the
he's
wagon.
going to wait, let me turn disadvantage on. And he's going to throw a sling at Rona here. And looks like that's going to miss.
Haha!
And this kobold steps outside. Let's see, 5, 10. He's gonna, let's see, step there, and he is also going to sling a stone at Drakian. And again, with the disadvantage, not turned on. Aha. Guys, not quite as effective here. Let's see. I'm gonna do this really quick. Oh, fantastic. You guys also see coming up over here a couple of kobolds from the back. And they're just gonna move up to there.
Now it's a fight. Ivy, you're off a cocktail. What's going on?
What, me? I'm watching the fight.
No, but your character is like between squares and
Oh,
diagonal.
well, I was trying to do a headstand.
I'm trying to do a headstand.
Perfect over here.
Just kind of hanging out back here. Never mind me.
Actually, I don't know how to get her to stand right side up now.
You rotate a mouse wheel. Like select your character and mouse wheel. I can do it for you.
There you go.
I don't know
And
how she got like that.
For some reason, I'm only seeing one kobold. Is there supposed to be more?
You can zoom out.
Yeah,
And
drag.
kind of zoom back into the area that you want to look at.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Sorry,
there's bunch
I
of
didn't
them.
know. I didn't know they were way up there. Okay, all right,
Hey,
we're good now.
Oh, Milton!
It is now
Milton!
Nohbob's turn.
Dun dun dun. Oh, I see.
Mr. Migglesworth.
Okay, so
Okay, so let's see. How do you do a range check if you want to shoot someone?
count squares. If there's another way to do it, I don't know what it is.
Okay, kobold number 3. I'm going to target with Ray of Frost.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. So, to do that, if you click the little magnifying glass, it'll kind of show up, and there should be an attack. It'll expand the Ray of Frost, and you can grab the where it says range +5, and then drop it right on his little icon there. You have missed, sir.
Pew!
All right. Would you like to move or do anything else?
I think I'm going to very bravely move behind everyone else.
All right. Rhoda,
Notice everybody's using the dragon for a shield. What's up with that?
you look all scaly and tough.
Right.
Listen, it has nothing to do with the fact that you're a dragon. It has to do with the fact that now there are 4 people physically between me and all of these kobolds.
Rona.
Okay.
I think that's you, Tay.
Rona is going to run over there. Oops, I
Oh,
grabbed
dear.
everyone.
Oh,
I did not mean that. Undo it. Party.
follow me!
Wow.
I'm trying-
That was impressive. How did you do that?
A little new to this yet.
Oh,
All right, I can spin in circles.
is Milton screaming something in Kobold?
In Draconic, yes.
Ah.
How do I move her?
Yeah.
You want to move there?
You just
Oh,
grab it and grab
oh,
it.
I see. Select that individual one.
Yep.
Okay, Rona's moving over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's attacking with her crossbow.
Pink.
Blink, blink.
Blink.
Bear with me. I'm still figuring out how to use this. How do I attack with crossbow?
Yep. So under the actions tab, with where your crossbows are little dice, that's not gonna
That's
work.
One.
Damn.
Uh,
Damn.
So Rona hops over to the side, lines up with the hand crossbow, and the shot goes back in the direction of Ivy and Milton and Akasha, but well over their heads.
Duck.
Wow.
Like you see,
Sorry!
so you know how like you'd kind of cock your arm and then come down to fire. You fire when your arm is still up. A little early.
Sorry!
All right, so it is my turn. You, kobold, face by steel. Ugh, the worst.
This is going terrible for you guys so far.
It's
Yeah.
not going well at all.
No.
Hello and welcome to the DDO stream. We're featuring single-digit theater. Yes, that's right. You too can watch a number of brave adventurers get butchered horribly by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kobold.
Quick question. So, as an action, I only
Yes.
get one action, one move, and one bonus action, correct?
And a reaction.
And a reaction.
Come on,
so
you're supposed to be the 5th
my-
edition expert here.
Yes, I am. So I'm just saying that my attack was my action.
Yes,
Yes. Damn it. Okay, I'm
that's
done.
my understanding.
Yes, that's my understanding as well.
That
So,
is how it works.
Are
correct.
you done there?
I am. I have no bonus action. I have no reaction.
All right,
and I have moved.
let's see what Mythery can do here.
You're our only hope, Myth. Save us all.
Great, because I wasn't planning on hurting anything.
You could alternatively heal Rent.
kobold.
But I don't
What do you
want
mean
to
not hurting
die.
anything?
You want to hurt the kobolds. They're evil.
I want this beer.
These aren't like the sorcerer spells. I mean, as far as like
Oops,
how many I get and
that's not
How
what
do
I
you mean?
wanted to do.
spell page is not the same as the sorcerer's.
Sorry, say that again. I was messing other things up.
I see. Um, the spell page is not the same as the sorcerer spell page, where it tells you how many spells you get a day and stuff like that.
So you get to cast 2 first-level spells a day that you have memorized. Before a long
Oh,
rest,
that's a lot of this.
and then you can cast the cantrips as
Yeah.
often as you want.
All I want. All right, I'm gonna cast this sacred flame.
So if you hit the magnifying glass and open it up, it'll give you
Right.
a save, right? Because it's a save spell.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and drop that on the target of your choice. That's within 60 feet. Let's see. The kobold saves.
Great.
Which means, what does this spell do if they save?
They're not charmed.
They take no damage. Yes. Okay.
Was it a damage spell you were casting?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, it looked like charm person on the
Thanks.
thing.
No, that was
Sorry, disregard that. I'm,
Oh.
Oh, that was,
Was that-
Rona.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Don't do
You cast
that.
I'm
so-
learning. I'm learning.
so
Sorry.
myth has not yet sacred flamed something.
Okay.
I didn't hurt anything yet.
We're gonna try to make this guy make a saving throw.
Huh?
You're gonna cast sacred flame on a kobold.
No, she did. I see it there. Ivy
What?
saved
Yeah, I did.
16 DC for Kobold. Kobold success. Kobold saved.
Oh, the second one is. Oh, okay, great.
That's Ivy's.
Got it.
Yep.
I'm on board.
So it's-
Are you gonna move, Myth?
No.
Okay, you're done then.
Then.
And next, how is it that the rogue is going last?
All right. Yeah. No. All right. I am going over here. Gonna move right here, and I'm going to. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I just changed my mind. What I'm gonna do? 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna charge up here, and we are going to hit that dude with my rapier.
Okay.
Attempt to, at least.
There we
Nice!
go.
Nice.
Bam.
All right, so I believe you also get sneak attack here,
Yep.
which
Mhm.
may not be necessary, but so go ahead and roll your damage on this guy. We'll see if he survives. No.
Wow.
No, he does not.
Wow.
You're welcome.
So how did we get it to roll crit? Did it know to roll crit? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, it automatically.
If you drop the attack and the damage on the token, it will
Okay.
connect
nice.
the dots.
Nice. Oh god, I love Fantasy Grounds.
All right, Drac, you done there?
I am done. I just look back at the other two party members and I say, "Thanks for noticing what I just did."
It's amazing.
With much shrieking and yelling, Drac, you're pretty sure this kobold that was this kobold's brother or something to that effect. Ooh. Ah, damn it.
They're rolling well.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to do
forgot
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
How do you set disadvantage if you need to disadvantage?
Bottom corner, there's advantage or disadvantage buttons you can click before rolling.
It's right down by your dice.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
There's also a +5 and a -5 there as well, which can be also helpful. This kobold shouts and yells, Drac, at you, and it might have been his sister? I don't know.
Genders are so hard to tell with kobolds, really.
I did get a hit, though.
Yeah, you did.
Waha!
Oh.
Yikes, they hit hard for kobolds. Damn.
Yes, they do. Ouch.
See, 15. This kobold's gonna run up screaming at Drakian. You have no idea what he's shouting at you, but it doesn't sound.
I could translate if you'd like me to.
That's not what I wanted.
I'm sure he is asking for a quick and merciful death.
That's a choice to believe, yes. Dropping the 20 for 3 with the disadvantage there.
Nice. I shall grant you your wish, little kobold.
All right. So let's see. This kobold is click disadvantage. Getting better at this. This kobold's gonna try and sling something over here at Milton, and that was a poor choice for him. Let's see. We'll go for another shot at Drac here.
That's a lot of kobolds.
No, actually, we're gonna go after Rona, way over there. Aha!
Ow!
A hit, sir.
Oh. 4 points. Wow. They're all taking it on the chin?
Well, that's not good.
Oh, what is that?
They are flying kobolds.
What?
Oh, no!
What an abomination! They must be destroyed.
Let's see, where's the... Oh, boo. Just a normal kobold picture. They don't show a picture with wings. Yeah. There we go.
Rona, summon forth your sock puppet. What can it do?
You leave Mr. Buttons out of this.
Mr. Buttons, do your thing.
Okay. So these winged kobolds here are flying towards Milton and Ivy, carrying sizable rocks in their hands. They're about 30 feet up in the air. Or, sorry, they're about 15 feet up in the air. And it's Milton's turn.
No one told me they could fly! With that...
Wasn't on the brochure.
Yes. I will, once again, shoot a ray of frost at one of these gentlemen.
Gentlemen,
Oh my
not
goodness.
even men.
Oh,
We're gentle.
I have only but one life to give, and it might be and it might be in the near future.
All right.
And with that,
Would you like to
I'm
move?
going to move to here.
Moving into battle, brave soul.
Well, I'm hoping that we can clump a little, maybe,
Mm.
and maybe hide the cleric so that they can heal the 3 injured.
By the
people.
way, you have the lucky trait as a halfling. So just
Oh,
remember, when you
yeah.
roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die.
I totally know that. I just rolled a 2.
Yeah, okay. Did you roll a 1 earlier? No. Okay.
No.
Must have been somebody else. Okay. Anyone else? Or, sorry, are you doing anything else? On my brain.
No, not right
Alright.
now.
Rona.
Okay. I will help. I believe I can make it here. Diagonal move is 15 feet for 2 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And since I'm so out of range, I'm going to fire my crossbow again. I'm going to attack this one.
Another miss.
Ah.
Wow.
So just, I know you guys are new to the fantasy round thing, but I thought you guys were all experienced D&D players and know that you need to roll higher on your dice to get hits.
well, you see,
You
when
guys
I'm
are
here,
connecting
it's
like
the RNG.
You guys are connecting
My
like
question
NFL
is-
kickers are connecting this year.
Oh,
My
too
question
soon,
is,
Patrick.
why
too
are
soon.
Ivy and Akasha sleeping in this battle right now?
Oh, it's just they haven't moved their mouse on.
Oh.
Are you done, sir?
Rona.
Tay,
Oh yes, yes. I'm a madam.
you.
That's a madam to you, thank you.
Eek. All right, Rent.
All right.
Are you guys getting the
Ugh.
chime when it's your turn?
Yes. Ah, yes. I am going to bring the pain. That is full of pain.
Nice.
There you go. There's a hit.
Are you... All right, little kobold. I grant you a quick and merciful death.
Did you drop the damage on the kobold?
Oh no, I did not. I should have.
Okay. I think that's gonna. Kobold 3. That's okay. I can apply that. No problem.
Thank you.
Dead
Thank you.
kobold.
Dead kobold. Goodbye, little kobold.
Now, what would you like to do, sir?
I am going to. I'm going to move into combat.
Going in for more punishment.
You with your sling.
Look at him move.
Boldly going. Alright.
Boldly going.
You done?
I am.
Miss turn.
I move up first.
Failure.
Aw.
Oh.
So, go ahead and drag the little damage dot onto that kobold, whichever kobold you just hit with,
Kobold 6.
or where it says 1d8. I'm assuming you're using Sacred Flame again. All right. Which one did we hit? Excellent. Another death.
Nice.
A kill still from Rent. Very well done.
I shall remember this.
Who can have credit for it?
All right, you done, Myth?
Yes.
Okay, and go to Drac.
All right, I'm going to use my action to bring out my short bow and attempt to shoot one of the winged abominations.
That's a hit. Is it telling you got a hit?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. All right. So thankfully, no one's actually underneath this kobold as he plummets from the sky, the rock landing on his head, just for good measure. Now we're getting somewhere, killing some kobolds.
That's 2 I've killed, just for the record. Just not that we're keeping track or anything. But
Who's counting?
that's
All
right.
right, Legolas, calm down.
All right, Rent, this kobold gonna shout and yell at you and attack you.
Yeah, bring it, little lizard.
Scream, shout, let it all out.
There's nothing doing there. This kobold's gonna run up here. That may have been his mom. He's shouting and stringing words together so quickly. You're not really sure about what's going on, who's who anymore. But apparently everyone's related in this kobold clan.
Mom and a cousin, actually.
Yeah, and mom and cousin. That's another miss there. And this kobold is gonna waltz right on over here.
Is this one the brother cousin? Cousin brother?
I don't know. He just got a bone to pick with you, I guess.
Cousin brother twice.
However, this
removed.
time, because he's got pack tactics, he gets advantage, which means the advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out. And he still
And it's
misses.
a miss.
Right, and this might be a little weird. I'm going to drop him right here, but he's more or less above you.
Yeah, above, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And he's going to drop a rock on your head.
No!
You nimbly dodge out of the way from the falling rock. There may be hope for this party yet. All right, Milton.
You flying guy. Take.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Kobold is, 15 feet above you, so. Well,
You saw my last crossbow attack. So.
How many magic missiles do you get per? Is it just one, or is it?
there's a if you click on the little circle there, it'll bring up the magic missile spell.
Okay, you create 3 darts. Each dart hits a target of your choice within range.
So 3d4, right?
Yeah.
You can hit one creature or several with them.
Yes. So I will go 1, 2, and I'll do all.
Yeah, I think technically because they all land at the same time, you would have to choose your targets. As
Okay,
it goes.
that's fine.
Rona, please make a dexterity check. Or yeah,
Oh,
the dexterity check.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a kobold above you falling out of the air.
No! Run away!
You sidestep as the kobold falls out of the air.
Phew. Can I opt to sidestep there instead?
Sure.
Okay,
That'll give me a better line of sight on shooting you.
bring it.
All
I'm
right.
empty.
Are you done, Nohbob?
You can't hit me.
Yes, I'm done.
It actually help me if you guys tell me that you're done.
Oh no.
All right, Rona.
All right. I am going to run. Oops.
I'm curious, Nohbob, did you check the first level spell to say that you cast it, or did it do that all on its own?
I checked it
Okay.
physically.
Okay. So I'm running over here behind this cart. Is this like partial cover?
Sure.
Okay.
The cart is
I-
not moving anywhere, and it's pretty beat up. But if you wanted to use it, you could. Let's put it this way: you could use it as cover, but it would impede your ability to shoot something on the other side
Right.
of it.
It goes both ways.
Yes.
And I'm casting
Just
Vision
like Rona.
Mockery. I figure out how to do so.
Okay, so if
Kobold
you
number 2.
oh, looks like you figured it out.
Success.
Success.
Ah!
Your insults are meaningless.
Oh. It need not understand me though. It needs not understand my language.
Yeah, but he succeeded.
Oh, he did succeed. Oh no. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
You have your choice of targets, Rent.
I am going to go for Kobold number 1. And look here, Kobold. Ugh. Not enough?
Nope, that's a miss.
Not enough. Okie dokie, my turn is over. And I'm going AFK for a moment.
Okay. All right, Myth. And that kobold also saves. Man, the kobolds are doing pretty good with the dice here.
Rolling really well.
All right, you done, Myth?
Like, and the dragon and the.
Taking cover? All right.
Yeah.
All right, Drac.
All right. I'm going to grab my rapier since this guy's right next to me. So that's going to be my action. And to swipe at him and hopefully hit him and kill him.
That's a hit. We're going to have to talk about your weapon management because you might have been dropping things on the ground here.
Yeah, I thought about that after I said I was going to do that.
But since it's your first combat, I don't want to kill anyone right out of the gate. We'll let it slide today. Right. You have killed another kobold. Drac is racking up the kills here.
And I am done.
I think he's the only person who hasn't missed something yet. Oh-ho!
I think Lessah left us.
Maybe. Looks like she did. Let's see. See, that was a hit. So let's put some more damage on Rent here. Another whopping 3. Rolling the big numbers here with the damage. And this other guy will also attack. Oh, now we're talking. All right.
Oh, ow.
Uh-oh.
Is Rent back yet?
Uh-oh. No, he's AFK. Oh, no.
Killed him when he was AFK.
Wow.
Ouch. Well, you look away for a second. I guess that's what you get.
Yeah, all right. He's not dead. He's just dying.
No.
All right. Mr. Milton. That kobold gets his dagger right in between the soft part in Rent's armor there.
I must live.
You're unconscious and dying.
I am dying.
Very slowly. I will cast a ray of frost on one of them.
Ah!
Nice.
I finally hit the guy.
Aim's getting better with practice. All right.
I do too.
1, 2.
Ah.
All right, are you done there, sir?
I am done.
All right. Rona, who I think
Rona.
you do have cure wounds. However, you do have
do.
to actually get there.
I'm there. It took 5 squares.
There you go.
The 6. And I cast Cure Wounds on Rachel. Oh, yes.
Ah.
Nice.
I bring you
Very
back
well
to
done.
life,
Oh, and
Drakian.
it took off the unconscious for us as well. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it though?
That's cool. I like that. It's really intuitive.
Yeah.
This game.
It's
You're lucky I max rolled on that.
we'll take this moment to say thank you to Fantasy Grounds for sponsoring D&D Night on DDOStream, because this tool is pretty awesome.
It's so good.
All right, you done,
Super
sir?
good. Yeah. Turn over.
All right. So, Mr. Rent,
Yeah.
the life comes back into your eyes. You're currently on the ground. There are two kobolds standing over you. One of them is mocking you for skewering you and dropping you.
Which one hit me? Was that 5 or 1?
5.
5 is going to taste steel.
But you are currently on the ground, so we need to resolve that.
Okay. So standing up, does that just
That's a
standing up is my
full-round action.
right? Well, that's my move, right?
That was a move
Standing up.
action, right?
That is my move action is standing up, and
All right.
then
So,
I'm
actually,
going
here we
to.
go. You can drop prone without using speed. Standing up takes half your speed.
Yes.
So there
So,
we go. We
Then
should
I
remember
could
that.
still move another 3 if I wanted to, but I
Yes.
don't. Standing my ground,
Excuse me.
and I believe
You
that's a
did hit. Yes.
And that doesn't necessarily tell me if I hit or not, but
Well, some people telling some people that it was a hit, but I'm not sure exactly how let's go. But in any case, this kobold is now dead.
goodbye.
Nice.
You've cleaved him in twain. And that brings us to Mythery.
Well, how many hit points does Ren have now?
If on the combat tracker, I'm down 2. Akasha is down 5, and Rona is down 4.
You're only down 2.
I'm only down 2. I'm fine.
So I need to heal Akasha.
Rent is accused of being a murderer for killing kobolds.
I am cleansing the world of evil.
Oh, so much better.
Wow. Some serious curing there.
Wow.
yeah.
It's-
Nice.
I'm better at that.
Wow. All right. You can tell
Alright,
us of that.
that's, Ivy's, you're done? You can still
Yeah.
move if you wanted to.
I'm fine.
All right. Akasha,
Thanks
the
for noticing.
kobold
I need
slayer.
some healing. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can go right up to the sky
Nice.
and stab him in the kidney with my rapier.
Ooh, nice. You got him.
Oh, it's kobold kebabs for dinner tonight.
Ooh, those are my favorite.
So, Rent, Comic Relief
Yes,
has
sir.
an excellent question for you. Did you
Yes.
actually detect evil before you killed the kobold, or did you just assume?
I just assumed. See, I am being kobold racist. We accidentally stumbled upon a group of lawful good kobolds.
All right. Well, you're gonna get your
These are-
your sneak attack damage there too. So go ahead and kill this kobold.
All right.
And there we go. One dead
Wow.
kobold.
Yay,
Congratulations, you
victory.
have somehow managed to survive your first.
Huzzah!
So
Barely.
immediately after the fight, Rona rushes over to Dracian,
Mhm.
and she pulls out Mr. Buttons.
What is the deal with the sock puppet?
Dracian, are you okay? Are you harmed? Oh, if you need to talk
No.
about it, I'm here.
I appreciate the healing. Yeah. In
Are
fact,
you sure?
in fact, I will lay my hand on the sock puppet and cast lay on hands on Rona and cure the 4 points of damage that she has.
Oh, thank you, Dracian.
All right, let me
What's the lay on hands rules in this one?
5 hit points.
You can spread it out though.
Yes, it's a pool of up to 5 right now. So I'm just going to do
Didn't
all 5.
somebody heal Akasha?
Yes.
How come he's got 5?
Yeah,
wounds?
Mythery did.
It did. Yeah, why did? Oh, it didn't. Let me
Fix
fix
that.
that. Yeah.
I got it.
I did. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wonder why it didn't automatically do that for me.
And Rona, go ahead and take those 4 points off.
Oops.
Yep, there we go.
Disregard that.
Yeah, I can get that for you.
Thank you. Awesome. And I still have 1 point in reserve for. Oh, I'll give myself the 1 point.
Ninth Pond in my chat room is saying lay on socks.
Lay on socks. Exactly.
I'm always here to talk if you're having problems, Dracian.
So I'm curious, what does the title for the map say for you guys?
Oh, it's
Blockade.
yeah, Kobold Blockade. Now,
Now what does it say?
Mountain Pass.
Got it. Okay, now I understand the naming convention.
Yes.
It's helpful to know.
Yes, you don't want to name your map Certain Death.
Excuse me,
Please-
let me change
please
the
don't
next
name it
map's name.
that.
Super bad time for players. Secret room.
Secret tunnel.
Boomful just said that
tunnel.
Mr. Buttons is getting handsy. Lessah would approve. All right. So you have added kobolds to the bodies here.
I begin the grisly process of searching them for what is left of their belongings.
So Milton says what did you say it was a grizzly? I say gleeful.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I just went and started doing it.
Oh, I am gleefully rummaging through kobold bodies and wagons.
All right.
You know, the hole in the
Hang on,
chest
that's-
doesn't count as rummaging through them. It's just playing.
All right, I'm gonna try something here. I do not know if this is going to work, but we will give it a whirl. Award? Wow, look at that! It even awards
Ooh.
XP.
What?
Nice.
Isn't that awesome?
What? Best program ever. What?
Yeah.
Hold
Look at
on.
that.
I wanna see this in action. Let me look at this. Class and level.
So I don't know. Does your party sheet have an XP tab?
Yes, and I have 50 XP now.
Yeah. So I was able to
What tab is
drag it
it?
in there into the encounters, and then
You-
hit award, and boom.
Yeah, you go to the main character where your main screen and your class. You click your class.
Click
and
the
level.
little magnifying glass by
Oh,
your,
cool.
Yeah, I've got 50 XP.
and it was yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's pretty
Oh, I've
cool.
never felt
And it
more
divided
alive.
it too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
neat.
that's amazing.
Super cool.
Super amazing. God damn it. I love this.
All right, so you're
Oh,
gonna
that's so cool.
you're gonna loot bodies, right?
Yes.
All right. So, who's looting? Just
I-
everybody.
I
looting?
was looting a wagon, the closest one available.
You're going for a wagon, huh?
Yes, I am going
Right.
for a wagon.
Well, let's do this. Why don't someone give me, say 4d10.
I'll do that.
All right, so you guys, between the wagons and the kobold bodies, and what's left of the humanoid bodies, some of which look like they've been munched on, you find 26 gold.
Can you split that up among the party?
There is.
Or no, probably not.
So what we can do is, I think, put it in your parcel. On the party sheet in the inventory tab, there's a parcel of coins.
Everybody would get 5 gold and 2 silver then.
Or you could just have 26 gold as a group stash.
Yeah, I'm.
This is cool. It even
perfectly
tells you
fine with
who's.
the-
It gives you a party description of coins, and it tells you.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely cool with it being in the party sheet. If we need to
Sure.
draw it from that,
Actually,
we
here,
can
let me
do
try
that
this.
later.
Let me see what happens when I do that. Oh, gave everyone 5 gold and left 1 gold in the parcel.
Nice.
Love it.
Oh, that's even better.
Right?
So now where is that in my? Is that gold?
Hopefully, it's on your.
It added into your treasure in your inventory.
Seriously?
Yeah, add it in.
Oh my god, I'm gonna buy so much crap now.
I love this so much. I love this so much. It's great.
Also, you do find a couple of potions.
Ooh.
There are 3 potions.
Do
Can
we know what they
identify them?
do? Are they identified?
I don't know. Did you try to drink one, perhaps?
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
What's actually the rules for identifying an item?
That's a fantastic question. Rent, the 5th edition expert.
Yeah, well, I believe it is it's a flat fee, or it's like a gold piece fee, and the amount escapes me. From what I remember, it's fairly reasonable. I think the magic items cost more, but I can look that up. I'll get back to you. Of course, none of the lights are on down here.
You can actually look it up in the book, in the Fantasy Grounds book as well.
Oh yeah.
Identify isn't in the PHB.
What? That seems weird.
At least it's not in the
What do I do with
index.
the party sheet? Let's see if this works. Aha! That's interesting.
What's up?
So look in the party sheet in the inventory, and do you see 3 potions?
Yes.
Does it tell you what kind of potions they are?
No,
Does
that does not.
Excellent.
A vial of red liquid that shimmers when agitated. So they're all the
Ooh.
same, likely.
Red.
look the
I
same.
like red.
Yes.
Interesting.
like
Ren, while you're
shimmering.
looking that up, I'm gonna go AFK and use the restroom real quick.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Murder. We can edit marching formation
Mm-hmm.
in the character. Oh, what?
No, isn't Fantasy Grounds amazing?
It's the best. Don't know what this does. Oh, so good.
So according to the DMG, at the end of a short rest, the creature gains an intuitive understanding of how to activate any magical properties of an item, including any necessary command words. It's in addition to using an identify spell, you can identify a magic item during a short rest.
That's not bad then.
Identify spell is the fastest way to reveal an item's property. Short rest. Alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item during a short rest while being in physical contact with the item. At the end of the rest, a character learns the item's properties as well as how to use them. Potions are an exception.
Oh.
A little taste is enough to tell the taster what the potion does. So, num 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 num.
Oh, I want to taste one of them.
Not everybody can taste it. There won't be any left.
What's the worst that could happen?
Wearing or experimenting with an item can also offer hints about its properties. For example, if a parent puts on a ring of jumping,
Alright,
you
I'm
can
back.
say your steps feel strangely springy. So with potions, you can taste a little bit and figure it out, according to the DMG.
Ah.
Okay.
Who's gonna taste? Who's gonna be the guinea pig?
I would like to taste one because I'm arcane.
Okay. He keels over and dies.
Very,
Nice.
very strong.
No. You feel healthier. They are potions of healing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I believe that these are potions of healings. My many years of time in arcane studies in a wizarding school, which was a waste of my time, tells me that that's what that tastes like. So
You-
it's really important for you to know.
You're still paying off those wizard school loans?
No, my family sent them to me, but the wizards were really mad at me when I could spontaneously spellcast and didn't have to read their books and do things. And
Mm-mm.
after a while, they're like, "You really do a lot of reading, but you're not actually casting spells." I'm like, "Cause that's hard and stupid. I can just look at this. I can just cast light."
That was a really long explanation to say these are potions of healing.
Well, yes, it's really important to have character exposition while we're in our first.
You
as a part of the-
exposited that like a movie,
That's amazing. I love it.
like a B movie. All right.
Unfortunately, I've already gone through the 2 speeches that I had pre-thought of before we got here. So after this one,
Somebody's got homework.
So I suggest I do not need a potion of healing. I can heal myself. So have at it.
No, you used the most healing that time. Just saying.
Yeah. Any of you
Three
guys
of
want
us can
dibs?
actually heal.
Yeah. So give it to the two. Give it to the two who can.
Right.
and leave 1 in the party.
In the yeah.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay. I have absolutely no idea how to.
Flip
hang
the
on.
stack.
Yeah, I don't have any idea how to do that. Let's see what happens if I do. So we want.
you
Who
can
are they going to?
assign, Yeah.
1 to me, 1 to.
The dragon.
Actually, I think what I can do is. There you go. Now you can drag that into your inventory,
Oh, nice.
and I don't have to do the work. And I will remove them from your parcel.
All right. Oh, we're gonna leave 1 in the parcel.
Oh,
So I'm gonna drag 1 to the parcel. Oh no, that DM has to do that.
Drag it
I was
into
gonna say, I'm
your.
So I'm taking 1. Did we decide?
Yep. So
Mhm.
drag that
Okay.
into your inventory.
Yep. I'll take 1.
I tried to, and I.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me drop. I can drag it, but it doesn't do anything for some reason.
that's weird because it worked for Mr.
Yep.
Beaker.
I'm
well,
gonna
let's
say we did it in his
do
game.
Bam. Potion of let me identify that for you. Because when you just normally take stuff out,
It's like magic.
this is kind of it's actually I was thinking about this. It's kind of neat that I'm I'm broadcasting from the DM's perspective,
Mhm.
so you can kind of see more how people can see more how Fantasyground works. Although I am keeping, just so everyone knows, if you're watching the stream, there is a section of my screen that I have intentionally not broadcast.
Are you afraid of screen cheaters?
No, but I think it would do a disservice for some of the people watching if they knew what was coming. You know,
Mhm.
right?
Sure.
My story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So what are you guys doing next? You've looted all of the bodies.
We're standing in
Can
our
we look through the
ravine.
caravans? I want to see if I can find any beer in these, any casks or anything.
There's not like you
Some of
find
these
some
grog.
rations and maybe a smashed bottle of something, but it's not like this is not a food delivery or anything. These are also not the same shipments or same caravans, if that makes sense.
Okay.
1 or 2 of them are coming towards you, and 1 or 2 of them going the direction you were going, and they're, it's a collection
May
of
I
stuff.
may I make a survival check to see if I can see if the other party came through here?
Yes, you could also make an investigation check to see what happened if you'd like.
But my investigation is crap, so I'm going with survival.
I will also allow an Arcana check here as well.
Ooh, I'll do an Arcana check if you wouldn't mind.
Have at it.
Yep. Here's my survival.
You find your own tracks. Congratulations.
This guy wears the same boots I do.
That's not much better.
Yeah, that's spells were used here to kill kobolds.
Mm.
Not your, other than your own.
Mm.
Alright,
Oh.
just for the heck of it.
Yeah, nope.
That didn't
Join
work.
this party.
Wah, wah.
Oh, look at that. You in fact, Ivy does in fact find some tracks leading away. So she is able to find. Jeez, you guys are terrible at investigating. Saba, when you roll your character before next session, may I suggest the skill investigation? It is apparently sorely lacking in this party.
No, I haven't.
Oh, would you like to investigate?
Oh, sure.
The survival is to kind of figure out where tracks might be leading. Aha! See, an investigation. You're able to tell that several of the kobolds that you did not kill, like any of your party did not kill, have been cut with powerful single blows from a very heavy bladed weapon.
Mm.
All I missed an annoying half orc.
It's that orc. It's that half orc.
So Mythery is able to. Mythery finds several sets of tracks. One set of kobold tracks is there's kind of two paths. There's both leading away and to the east. There are one set of kobold tracks follow kind of interlaid with the same tracks from the humanoids, the humans you've been, or the half orc and the human and the elf that you've been following. And then there's a second set of tracks leading in a different direction. And so one set's kind of going northeast, the other set is kind of going east.
Hmm.
I say let's go east.
What time of day is it?
A nice half orc went
It's
that way.
pretty early,
Mm.
about 10
So
a.m.
we didn't sleep last night.
You did
We
not even
kinda-
sleep.
Yeah.
Quite
Hmm.
tired.
Perhaps a short rest before we set it forth?
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I think I can.
Alright.
Nope, that's not it. Rest. Short rest. Voila.
Nice. Ah, so cool.
Everyone takes a short rest.
I forget, what are the benefits of a short rest?
Certain spells are, well, it depends on the class, but certain powers are replenished after a short rest.
Right.
But I don't think we burned anything that needed to be replaced by a short rest. But we're not as tired, so DM can't use that against us.
I mean, you took an hour off, and you've been up pulled an all-nighter. So I absolutely can use that against you if I choose. Pretty sure that's not gonna work for you. So
Well
It'll
done.
be fine.
It'll be fine. So, what do you guys think? Yeah.
Let's head east.
going to head east.
She just
Kinda
starts.
just wants to go east because the half orc went east.
Well, the
Don't
half
you
orc
want
went
to-
northeast.
Oh.
Northeast.
Okay.
Never
You can
mind,
actually
I'm over
close out
here.
that map. You're not gonna.
Okay.
So you're gonna go.
Well-
So which way are you going?
Okay, so what are our options again? Can you just go over that one more time? I'm sorry.
Right. So there's a set of tracks going kind of northeast-ish that are kobolds and the party that you've been following, and then kind of more a little south of due east is another set of tracks that's just kobolds.
So maybe some kobolds are headed back to town.
Is the town to the east or is it to the west?
Like the
South.
southeast?
Well, if we follow the kobolds, we can maybe recover some of the goods that the townsfolk and the people here have lost. If we follow the other guys, let me think.
There are kobold tracks in both directions.
And if we follow the other guys and the kobolds that are following them, I don't know what our plan is. Is it just that we kind of think they're cool and we think that they may lead us to better adventure?
They are not cool. They are cool. They are not cool. They are way cooler than they are. I say skip them. Good for the kobolds.
I'm just saying that they had an entrance and they got served. So maybe they're a little cool.
Well,
I think they're very cool. One in particular,
blink, blink, blink.
like Bats View Island.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm picturing this move where you take both hands together and kind of do
Yeah.
this like dreamy thing, except one of them has Mr. Buttons on.
What do you think, Mr. Buttons?
Yeah, what does the puppet want to do?
Northeast.
So we got kobolds one way, kobolds and those other people the other way.
Yes.
I'm just throwing it out there. The other party may have some loot if they were to die.
That's what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
Not my half orc.
What kind of paladin are you?
You know, the end justifies the means kind of paladin.
I want to say that depending on what he worships, maybe he was just born with a heart full of neutrality.
That is it. I am very
Less
neutral.
for power, less for gold.
Good. As though I defined what good is, so it's fine. It's whatever.
Well, we do know that those other adventurers have a job to do. If maybe we can accomplish the job of them, we can get the reward in the end.
Oh, okay, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Then let's go do that.
I agree.
I agree.
Or for
Okay,
Northeast.
but I'm not interested in just murdering them for their loot. That's ridiculous.
No, I'm not either.
No, I don't think that we should bring bodily harm to those adventurers.
No.
Misadvent-
I
But if misadventure happens to befall them,
Exactly.
and their
Yeah.
goods and things that they had once held precious in their life
Well
happen to
said,
fall on the
sir.
ground and are able to be collected by us,
Yeah.
then,
And who's
All
to
right.
say we wouldn't use those things for good? Yeah.
It's dangerous out here. Death happens.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all in agreement. Northeast it is.
Northeast it is.
Is
All right, so we start marching along, and what time of day is it?
About noon now after our short rest, I guess, right?
And the debate about where to go.
Yeah, we start moving northeast then.
All right.
Oh,
so
by
you-
the way, did I introduce the party to Gregory? This is my mule, Gregory.
Hi, Gregory.
Where did that mule come from?
It disappeared.
I bought it from the mule store. Where
I
else?
did not see that mule last night.
by
Bought it
the
from
way,
Yulebart?
Ren, if you want to put stuff on Gregory, what you can
Uh-huh.
do is where it says location, type
Uh-huh.
in that you want it to be on the mule.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wait, I can type that in. Where do I
on the-
type that in?
So in inventory.
Uh-huh.
So say you wanted the pot to be
Oh,
in the
location.
mule.
Yeah, and I can just put Gregory. Yeah,
Ooh.
gotcha. Oh, that's awesome.
And then
Did you
we'll-
drag Gregory
No.
over to that line?
No, I just typed it. Oh dear,
just
you made a
typed it.
second Gregory.
Oh no, there's too many. Alright.
You are only allowed one Gregory.
All right, thank you. All right, cool. Awesome.
And then I
like it.
put the pot in your mule and I took it out of your
and then it doesn't encumber me.
Yeah,
Oh,
huh.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
I don't know if you want to carry something else other than that, but there you
I'll
go.
worry about that later. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Okay. Let's see. So you go to the northeast.
Mhm.
So you go for a little while, be about an hour or so, and as you approach, you see a cave entrance. You see crude and poorly constructed fortifications that have just been utterly smashed and scorched. There are kobold bodies everywhere, pretty much in the same shape as the ones you found in the blockade. Some are scorched, some are chopped in half. And the entrance to this cave has collapsed. It's completely impassable.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
Well, now
Wow.
what are we gonna do?
Go back and then go.
You could also
east.
do Arcana and investigation checks to see what happened here if you would like.
Ooh, I'm gonna investigate and see if I can figure anything out. By that I mean I'm gonna use Arcana because my investigate's crap. Apparently, I have to use lucky because this is
Wow.
how my day's going.
Hey.
Wow.
So, I'm just gonna reroll.
And you get to do that every time you roll a 1, right? It's
I have
always
to double
there's
check.
no. I don't think there's any limit on it.
Okay, so, oh, that's so much better.
I'm gonna use a perception check here.
Whoa.
search
Drac.
Dang.
You perceive a great battle happened here, and any traps or anything like that that you might have been able to find have been completely trashed and stuff. So
Okay.
let's see. The Arcana does not get you much there, but Drac's investigation is able to determine that, again, many kobolds have been cut with as powerful single blows from a heavy weapon. Also, some of the scorched marks are consistent with damage from the spell Fireball.
What?
Mm.
I've heard of that magic.
They are higher level.
They're so much more experienced than us. Well, I hope they didn't all die in a cave-in.
Right, what are you
Are
doing
there-
now?
Are there any other tracks that lead anywhere other than this collapsed
You would have to
cave
make
entrance?
a survival check to figure that out.
I can do that.
Nice.
Mythery again finds more kobold tracks leading in actually roughly the same direction that the tracks before were going in.
The northeast?
Well, no, you went northeast, so at this point
Yeah.
they're kind of they're southeast-ish.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't get through this rubble, so I guess that kind of leaves us with one option.
Yes, let's go back to the southeast.
Let's keep following these tracks. And maybe we'll meet up with those adventurers later.
Well, that would be wonderful.
All right, so as you go, these kobold tracks lead you to a set of dense foliage, and as you peer through the other side, you can see a cave entrance. Ignore the second half of that. I probably should have broken that up. There's no fortifications here.
Do you guys just see a little bit of a blob?
I don't see
Yeah,
me.
just on the south, very south.
Yeah.
I don't see me.
Very
either.
south west corner. I can see our characters.
Yeah, I don't think we've moved out far enough yet to actually see anything else.
Mhm.
You're kind of behind a tree. But what we can do here is, so Ivy and Drakian both hear the voices of kobolds arguing at each other around the corner.
I communicate that with hand signals to Milton.
Everyone make an insight check,
Ooh.
other than Drakian.
Insight, you
Yes.
said?
Ugh, God, I'm rolling terribly.
Wow, this is a crapper.
So Akasha nodges in understanding at Drakian, and everyone else looks at him with dumbfounded faces.
I whisper, "There's kobolds up there." Can I?
Perhaps, perhaps not hearing anything that he said, enthusiastically Milton smiles and gives 2 thumbs up.
Can I try to stealthily walk up there and see if I can see how many kobolds are up there?
You absolutely can. Would
You want it in the tower?
Yeah, why don't you put that stealth check in the tower there?
Yes, sir. Oh, hold on one second. I gotta move the map to my way. There we go.
Get there. Oh, rolling high there. I see. I don't mind those things popping up on the screen there. Okay, so where are you gonna move?
I'll go just right here to this corner. Well, maybe I'll go over here and stay close to this bush. But so I can at least still see up a little bit.
Let me. That's not what I wanted.
A rock wall. Fascinating.
Fascinating. Hey, Tay, do me a favor. Can you drive for me for a minute? I gotta step away for just a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll give you this bush right here.
Another bush. Fascinating.
Yes.
So where are the
Drac, go ahead and
kobolds?
make another insight check.
Tower table.
Table is fine. So you're able to discern that the in benefit of your speaking the language, you're able to discern that the two kobolds there are arguing about which one of them should be the one to go inside and check on things, and neither one wants them to be them.
Okay.
Oh.
So I will.
And you're hearing the voices kind of around the wall to the east.
Okay, so if I would move back to like relay that, I'm gonna have to do another stealth.
Well, I don't know if you
Or-
necessarily really stealthed yet, because you're still like next to the other people that are not.
Oh,
but
well, yeah, that's true.
you also didn't really move
Oh.
anywhere.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
But you can re-roll your stealth as you move your next turn.
Sure. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go up here. Get a little closer. And there's my stealth.
Okay.
I am going to notice Akasha stealthing up there, and I'm gonna take the hint and also get a little sneaky here.
Okay. You are also sneaking. Are you going to move as
Yeah.
well?
I just moved.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kind of do like the hand signal thing to you and kind of put up 2 fingers.
Just gonna put up one.
Of course you are. Alright.
So Rona puts up one finger, and Milton's like thumbs up again,
Right.
standing right next to you. Give her
And
a high
I
five if
kind
you
of like
want.
whisper at Milton, like, get down.
Okay, I attempt to, I don't know, hide or whatever I need to do.
Stealth.
Stealth, all right. 1 sec.
But really, does a halfling have to like stealth because they're really short anyway?
You can even, okay. I was just looking up the natural stealthy ability.
It just gives you. It gives you bonuses or something.
It makes it easier for me to hide behind things which are larger than me.
Ah.
Hmm.
All right. So Milton is also sneaking. Is anyone else sneaking and advancing?
I think that is a
You
no.
you can advance
I'm
at your leisure as well.
Okay.
gonna have Drachin stay there, and I'm gonna. Can I sneak through the bushes? Is this still considered in the bush right here?
It's behind the bush. Although, I'm going to make you roll a survival check, in conjunction with your stealth check to see, if you get a penalty or not for sneaking through a dense bush.
Oh, okay.
You may wish to go around the bush, which you can do easily.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that instead.
Okay. You know, it's
So direction-wise, where is the actual cave opening?
that's a great question.
Okay.
Continue exploring.
All right, so I'm going to. So now, if I go forward, I'm gonna have to do a survival because I'm gonna go through that bush, right?
No, you're fine. You can sneak. You can get between the.
Okay. There's enough room between the bush and the wall,
Yeah,
then.
you can get through there.
Okay. All right, I'll go right here.
Might take
I
a little
assume-
extra time, but
Right. I assume you want another stealth every time I move.
I'll let you know when I want
no?
another stealth.
Okay.
Mythery, you might want to move up.
Yeah, I would say definitely Myth. You want to move up at least
Don't
Back-
don't
back- back behind the other two in case somebody comes from that side. There you go. All right.
And Rona's gonna sneak up behind the bush here.
All right. Now I will. I don't like that corner there, but.
Oh, look at that! Speak and ye shall see.
Hmm.
And she's sneak up right there. Right between the
All right.
little
So let's
trucks
see.
right there.
How far can people see? Probably a ways, huh?
Probably good if they're heated.
Hey, that's kind of neat.
Oh,
So there's your two kobolds arguing with each other.
Anybody understand what they're saying?
Drac does.
I can.
What are they saying?
They don't want to go into the cave to see if everything's okay. They're arguing on who's going to have to go in. But I don't know why.
Please continue.
And I'm gonna move Drachian up to here.
Oh dear, what did I do? Give me that back.
I'm going to go just right up. Looks like there's a space by the wall here. I can just go right up. I'm going to kind of like just hug
Okay,
the wall.
So now I want
as
you to
go
make
up and
another
over.
stealth check.
Yep, I figured so. This is where we roll for initiative, guys. Get ready.
Or you roll for initiative. We're all hidden.
True that.
They give Rona a little bit more visibility over here.
Oh no,
I like that visibility.
I'm hoping I'm stealthy enough.
Yeah, I'll just fill in this little pocket of space over there. All right. What you doing, Drac?
Are they still arguing? Can I hear anything else?
That's basically just the same. No, you. Like, no, you. No, you. They're just arguing.
You go with her. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna continue stealthing up to like right here. Just kind of.
Hey, why don't you give me another stealth check too?
All right. I'm gonna. You know what?
Skills.
Fortune favors the brave, people.
So does death. 9. I don't know if I like that.
All
right.
And actually, why don't you guys also give me? So let's see, Draken and Kasha and Rona give me perception checks.
Perception.
Can I roll for Drachian?
Is he not here?
No, he went AFK for it. Yeah.
I can.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
I've just been moving him.
I'm back.
Oh, there you go.
Well, great.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Perception it is. And I perceive nothing. No.
And is Draken moving stealthily, or is he just kind of
He would just walked up to that point,
walking up
but
to that
he has
point?
not moved anything else. You know, he has not taken any other
I
actions.
doubt he's very stealthy.
No, I
Probably not.
stride with purpose.
All right. So roll initiative.
Clank, 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 clank.
Clank, clank.
Who's rolling initiative? Everyone?
Yes.
Now, am I still stealth?
You think so?
Okay. Okay.
You think? As far as you can tell. Oh,
Just
Let's hope you are.
Yeah, with that roll, let's hope I am. Because I have reasons if I'm still stealth, but
Wow, I thought mine was bad.
not with the 3s. So yeah, have fun.
Once again, join us on DDO
Or
for single digit theater.
No, there were some bigger numbers in there this time, so there's some progress happening. All right, so
Are you sneaking?
you hear so from Akasha's perspective, you hear from above you the shrill cries of alarm. And perched up on the rock are two winged sentries here that are crying out and pointing over at Drakian.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
It wasn't the clinking of the plate mail or anything, I'm sure.
No, probably not. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, where we got Rona here. Give you a little bit more visibility here, Rona.
Rona likes visibility.
You're kind of there. I really kind of like the there we go. Great. Let's see. So
Uh-oh. Whoa. Those two just hugging it up or what?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Which two?
Those where 4 is, I believe there's 2 of them stacked on top of each other.
Oh, oops.
There you go.
Not intended. Let's let everyone else see what's killing you. All right. Let's see. So this kobold flies right over yonder and tries to drop a rock on Drakian here.
Uh-oh.
Sadly, again, dropping the 20. Jeez, well, a lot of 20s today. This is fantastic.
I have DR resistance against falling objects.
I'm sure you do.
A DR9, actually. whatever damage is.
Yeah. Doing that. The problem is I keep trying to use my mouse 3 button to move around instead of that one on the bottom. All right. And oh man, Mythery's not hiding either. So this kobold's gonna come over here and try and drop a rock on Mythery.
They should both probably be in an
Oh.
actual square. Oh no!
Mythery should probably actually be in a square as opposed to on a crosshairs.
Yeah. Same thing with the kobold.
Well, the kobold I'm putting on off to the side so as to indicate that he's above you. All right, Draken.
Okay.
A kobold of the winged variety tried to drop a rock on your head.
See that. Makes me very angry that I can't swing at it from here. But I'm gonna use my can I use my free action to swap out my greatsword for a javelin?
I think you can drop your greatsword and well, I will, because the greatsword is two-handed. I will let you put your greatsword in your offhand and draw a javelin.
Okay, I will do that and lob said javelin at the winged kobold. Here, let's take a look here. My javelin, +5 to hit, 1d6 piercing. Let me. Where is my attack with the javelin?
It'll be on your character sheet in actions.
Yep.
And you want the one that has the little bomb next to it.
Yep, that's exactly the one. So.
How many javelins do you have?
I have 5, I believe. I didn't write down the ammo though. It should be 5. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then I will javelin. Okay, there we go. Have at thee.
A hit.
Yes.
Nice.
And then the damage for such.
Good thing you didn't miss, because I was tempted to make you roll a dexterity.
That's your own javelin.
Please make a dexterity check. There's a kobold falling from the sky on top of your head.
Dex check it is. Let me grab my dex.
Aha.
Ouch.
Now make a. Let's see, what would be appropriate for staying on your feet? How about a dexterity saving throw?
Sure. You can roll a dex save.
All right, so the kobold lands on you. What if is there non-lethal damage?
I believe it's all damage is damage.
Yeah, right. So
essentially.
we'll say that you take. I don't know if you guys saw that. You'll take 3 damage from a kobold falling on your head.
Ouch.
Death
However,
by falling
it does
kobold.
not fall on, like you don't get knocked over or anything.
Right.
Glancing damage.
Tis
sir.
but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch.
And what will you be doing next?
I am ending my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm sheathing the grip. I can't sheath it at this point. That
You don't
would be
need
a
to sheath
full
it. You have the
Yeah. I'm just lobbing javelins with the offhand. All right, good enough.
well
Or
with
my
your main hand. The sword is
yeah,
in your yeah.
yeah, just holding it the off. All right, I am done.
Turn.
Kobolds, I think.
Oh, right. Luckily, I'm still hiding. Make a little stealthy attack.
Speaking of that. Let's see. This is one cut starts coming. Drac, you hear him shouting. Actually, a couple of you probably hear him shouting. There we go.
Comic relief. Kobolds keep falling on my
I think
head.
now they can't hear me, but the chat still can, so I can tell the
But
chat.
that does
The
mean
kobolds
my sword
streamed
won't
at them.
soon
Attack!
be
Attack!
turning red.
Kobolds being attacked.
Kill them all.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Real
great.
cat.
And if I'm doing this right now, then now you can hear me again. So I just told the chat world what was what the kobold said, and you guys didn't get to hear it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
Oh.
Kind of clever that way sometimes.
But I know what they said.
Yes, you do. Congratulations.
Translate their battle cries.
Nothing is worse than a clever DM.
True.
It's terrible.
Oh my gosh, these guys have terrible perception.
Good.
So Drac, you may
Yes, sir.
now take a reaction if you wish, because this kobold is literally running into you. So if you would like to stab
Crashing
him,
right
have
into
at it.
I want to stab him repeatedly.
Stabby. Nice. That's
And please add your sneak attack damage should it be required.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do that.
Just roll a d6. Roll your weapon damage first.
Oh, just roll it and then roll a d6 on top of
Yeah,
that. Okay. That's
roll
the
a
easiest
d6
way to
and I
do it.
can
Okay.
add it.
that was
Going
a
with the-
D8?
That was his weapon damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my weapon. And for some reason, why is it grabbing 2d6s when I try to roll?
Ooh.
I don't know. Just drop one of these. I don't know why it's.
Well,
Is sneak
If you're
attack not?
If you're sneaking right now, makes sense.
Well, I guess.
I'm not sure why it's only doing 2. But we'll take the first
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Which means that
So that would be 8.
oh, you didn't the damage didn't apply. Did you not drop it on the kobold?
I did.
Interesting. Well, Nope, that doesn't work. But that should.
Regardless,
Dead.
Kobold.
Kobold dead.
he just got obliterated by something he didn't even see.
However, the kobold that is now 10 feet in front of you goes, ah! Points at you.
I say, calm down. I'm one of you, sort of. It's cool.
Sort of.
We all have the blood
Sort
of
of.
the dragon.
That's right. We're all dragons here. Let's all calm down.
So,
Uh-oh.
coming
Uh-oh.
coming from
I
the
can
north
see
in the
that.
bushes, more kobolds.
It's a shrubbery.
Him. Rona, still hiding behind a bush.
And I'm still undetected, yes, at least as far as I can tell.
I mean, no one's pointing and yelling at you.
Okay.
Although,
Rona?
I'm sure if you would like me to, I'm sure at least some of your party can see where you are, because
You know what?
The-
They saw
the
me go
kobold
back here
literally
too.
ran into
Yeah.
someone else, so I wouldn't count the kobolds as
Particularly perceptive.
yeah, that
They're not the
All right.
brightest bunch.
you.
Rona is going to move right here. Obviously within view. However, she's also going to cast Thunderwave on that exact location. Which I don't know if
Wait,
you can
where's
tell
the
where that
location?
was.
What?
It was right on where I was. It comes from me.
So from
It
you.
emanates from me. Yes.
All right, I need to look this up.
I can read it for you.
I just got it. It's really easy
Okay.
because I can just pull it up on your character sheet and then it's right
nice. Okay.
there. So each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. All right. So the one thing I haven't figured out how to do yet is how to make a save. Wait. Nope. Got it.
So it'd have to be for those 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, saving throw from the kobold is a fat fail.
Nice.
And let's see, we'll do the one that's, let's see, winged kobold 3 is also a fail.
Nice.
So wait, what are you casting now? You cast a Thunderwave?
Yeah, I'll read it for you once he's done rolling.
Save is a 15.
They're 30 feet up, right?
Yes, save is DC 13.
Yeah, they are. You would have to get closer to hit them. You'd need to get.
Oh.
You would have to move another
The
couple feet
ones-
over.
Am I able
They're
to do
they're about
that?
15 feet in
yet?
the air.
Am I able to go here still and be able to do that?
Where'd you start from?
5
I
feet
started
back from
from
there.
right
Yeah, he
there.
can move and do that.
Yeah, it's definitely within my
You would need to move between them to get them both. I
right
think.
here.
Uh,
Oh God.
No, not if
I
he's
think you're
casting
okay.
Thunderwave.
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay. It's right there.
We'll give it to you. So, winged kobold 1 does save. So on a failed save, they take 2d8 damage.
Wow.
Yes.
Uh,
No. On a failed
save, it's 2d8
yes,
thunder
2d8.
damage.
Yes.
So
on
go
a
ahead and
succeeded
roll-
save, it's half.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Is it the 2d8 individually for each, or are we going to roll it?
I'm gonna assume because it's one spell. I can't attack each.
Yeah.
individually. It's
So
a
how about
spell
you
that I'm
roll
casting,
2d8?
Right. Isn't this working? Attack.
Don't worry about
let's
that.
just do
Just
this.
well, actually, you do the
There.
There you go.
bingo. Okay, so 10 damage. So, Kobold
be the-
2 is going to go poof,
Nice.
and Winged Kobold 3 is also going to go poof.
Racking up that kill count. Catching up.
I think Drakian may have the lowest kill count of the bunch so far.
That
And
is
then-
unacceptable.
That's probably
The
not
number
actually
one
true, but
takes
5
half damage. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, and is not pushed.
Correct. Now that also gives off.
And
a
can you guys
loud
see the little
thunderous
dots for their
boom.
health?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's
see.
really cool.
If you guys want me to change what your dot says, I can do that too, because like I can change it to a bar, I think.
Like a bar, right? But no, this is
Bar.
unobtrusive.
You guys can see each other's hit points anyways in the combat tracker, I think. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. And then also everyone hears a loud thunderous. And that's
Kablam.
audible for up to 300 feet away. Just an FYI.
Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that everyone hears it.
Yeah, so
or feels
kobolds.
it.
Your thunderclap brings all the kobolds to the yard.
My thunderclap is better than yours.
All right. Are you done,
I'm
sir?
the bard here. Yeah, and my turn.
All right.
That's hilarious.
Mr. Milton, sir, hanging out in the back
Oh
like a
my
good
God.
sorcerer.
Oh, huh. Wow, we're being beset upon the things, and then there was a really loud noise. I'll walk.
He's so oblivious.
I'll
He's
walk.
just back there. Thumbs up.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost
Alright.
at the guy that's partially over Ivy.
He's actually directly above her. I just got him off to the side so we can see both icons.
Well, I hope that ends well for everybody involved.
That's so great.
Our caring about one another is just so wonderful.
Hey, I actually hit something.
We have a hit.
Yay. And it's gonna do crap damage. Yeah.
One.
As Will Wheaton would
Okay.
say, I'm helping.
I am in fact
I'm
helping.
helping.
I might be Bizarro helping, and with that, that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Get back in
Mythery.
the sack, Mr. Buttons. Mythery.
Okay. Oh. Please, my hold stand by.
Do that thing you do.
Oh, that's great. Oh, made it work.
No,
It
they
saved
saved. It
against
saved.
you. Yeah, it saved.
Another save. Oh,
Dang.
so sad.
Gonna land on you.
Well, I mean, if it's saved, so she's not gonna get the damage, right? You done, Mythery?
Oh, I'd like to move, I think.
Okay.
Be over here.
Alrighty. Sounds
Are
good.
you you're on an intersection.
You're in an intersection, so
Yeah,
Pick a
she
lane.
likes
Likes his
the
intersections.
intersections.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Stay
No!
in your lane.
I want my half in the middle.
all right. You done, Myth?
Yep.
All right. Draculetta.
All right. How are we doing if I want to sheath my rapier and grab my short bow? All right. Am I just going to have to drop the rapier and just pull the short
I think it's another
short bow?
action to.
Yeah. You could drop it and grab the other.
Okay. I will just drop my rapier and then pick it up later.
Looking for.
Because, yeah, I can't remember how that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I believe dropping is a free
Because
action.
usually when
Droppings
I,
are free, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Dropping's free.
But I think withdrawing is probably a move action, right?
What
'Cause
it
what-
is,
Well, I mean,
It- it's interacting with objects around you is this section, and it says that you can do one thing per turn,
Where?
as a part of your move action.
Right.
yes.
You can draw
And-
or
and-
or sheath as part of your move action.
Right.
So what are you trying to? You've got a short sword in your hand, right?
Right. See, the problem is I can't hit anything with my short sword because
Yeah, and you're gonna need
those-
both hands for the short bow, so you can't do
Right.
what Drakian is doing.
All right. You know what? But if I move,
By the
that
way,
guy's
Rent,
gonna...
remember after the combat, you can roll a 50% or a percentage, and if you get 50% or better, we'll say you can recover the javelin.
Yay!
But if I move, that guy's going to get an attack of opportunity.
No
though,
one is
right?
adjacent to you.
Oh, that's right, because he's flying. All right. Well,
Correct.
I am just going
3
to
dimensions.
go. One,
Lord Silverhand recommends you use the sword as your first arrow.
there you go.
Throw it.
An improvised
Throw my
weapon.
sword. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to move up here. And that is going to be it. Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am out of Thunderwave. Out of first level.
All right, so this kobold here is going to move over here and try and drop a rock on Rona's head.
Say, short rest. Do you get your spells back, or is that only after a
That's
Not
only
for
after
you.
long.
Okay.
If
Oh,
there would
It's
be a
going to be a
warlock
rock on your head.
oh, 6 damage. Ouch.
Let's see, this one already dropped the rock, so he's going to run right over here and pick up another rock.
All
Mr.
right.
Rent.
Aye, aye. So, let's assess this situation. Winged kobold. Step up a couple and lob the javelin.
You have a hit?
All right, and hello. Oh, I rolled it in the screen, not on the thing. Sorry.
That's okay. You, in fact, do kill that kobold.
Nice. Does it
Ah.
tumble down the rock face so he can reclaim his javelin?
Well, no, it's a 50% chance that I can reclaim.
Well,
Oh,
that's if you
yeah.
can get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming it tumbles down. No, it's like a wall.
I tell you what, I will give you a 30% chance. Do you want high or low?
Low.
Yes, it does. It falls down, and you've already moved, right? But not very far.
No, not very far.
So,
10 feet.
If you would like, you could roll your 50% to see if you can reclaim it, and if you can take it out of the kobold.
I'm going to
Javelin of
do
returning.
just that. Hi.
The mundane javelin returning.
Ah, 51.
Nice. Hey, it's still there.
Right. So make sure you uncheck that ammo
Yep.
there.
I'll check it off. Yep.
And
So I've expended one,
yes.
Same thing. Work with bolts. Can you
and I'm done. Yeah.
try to reclaim those?
After combat. Yeah.
I'm not
Right.
gonna worry too much about arrows and bolts, as
Okay.
much. But he's throwing a javelin,
Right. A
so
little
there's a
different.
little.
I've
bit
only
more,
got 5 of them.
That's a little more That's more of an ammunition thing that I do care about. All right.
Okay.
1, 2. Hello, Drac. Just dropped another 20.
Nice.
I'm sure I could go back in this combat log and see a very high number of dropped 20s. Another kobold comes out of the cave. At least I'm remembering to click disadvantage, though. So there's that. Aha! We have a hit, sir. Give some damage to Drac here. Let's see. Another kobold comes out of the cave and
Oh my God! They're coming from everywhere.
shouts at his partners. For those who can speak Draconic, they hear, "What's going on out here?" Everyone else gets the idea. And another one comes out right behind him.
Oh my God!
We're gonna freaking
Save
level, is what I'm
Thunder
thinking.
I should have saved Thunderwave. I could have had
I-
so many kills.
Oh yeah, see.
Apparently, we're ringing the dinner bell.
All right, so this one's going to sling over at Rona here. Oh, a
Oh
hit.
dang! I'm getting pelted here.
Missed. There we go. And Rona
Uh-oh.
goes down.
Uh-oh. I am in cap.
Oh boy.
Help me! Help me!
Oh, I am out of lay on hands.
Oh, cleric.
Cleric, someone.
Medic!
Oh, look! It did your death saving throw for you. That's fantastic.
Oh, look at that.
You succeeded, even.
Okay,
Nice.
I
self-stabilize.
don't actually know what that means. I have to look
Means I'm
that
not
up.
bleeding out anymore, right?
Yeah. What happens when you make that save? Things I probably should have looked up.
Yeah, no, he has to make three
Ah,
saves.
Successes.
Yeah,
successful
three
saves.
successful saves. Yeah.
All right.
so he's done.
3 successful saves, I pop back up.
Mr. Milton,
And 3
sir.
failed, I die.
Correct.
Your position is about to be overrun by kobolds.
Hey Tay, look at your main sheet. Does it
This
show your death
is-
save on your main sheet at the bottom?
Yes, it does. 1 success, 0 fails.
Gotcha. So there you go.
Love
Pretty
it.
slick.
That's so cool.
I mean, I don't love this, but
Yeah.
it's a neat mechanic.
Kobold number 3.
Hang on
Hi.
a sec, guys.
Pew.
We have a hit. Do
Don't
we have
do
damage?
butt damage. Don't do butt damage. Yes.
Ha-ha!
Nice.
Taking out a
Nice.
kobold. The kobolds are dropping faster than the Oakland Raiders win-loss record.
Oh.
Too soon. That hurts me deeply. Deeply, that hurts me.
Really? You've been a long-suffering Raiders fan, right? You should
Yes,
know
I
that
have.
this is. You
I'm
should
used to
know
them
that this is
sucking,
what's
it's
coming.
fine. It's fine. I'm used to him sucking.
That's
It's
okay.
alright.
I was gonna if I was here last week for D&D night, I totally had a good one-line quip to throw at the DM of if they were missing it, like, man, these guys are connecting like Crosby connects with field goals since he missed 5 kicks that day.
Wow.
All right, we ready to go to Mythery? You done there, Milton?
Yes, I am done. I apologize.
All right. It is Mythery's turn.
Right, heal him from here.
If you have healing
no.
word, you can.
Healing word. I don't have that one.
No. Cure wounds is a touch spell.
So you're gonna have to move up to him.
Which will be your last first level spell.
Right.
That'll do.
Nice heal.
And Rona
Yeah.
is back in the game.
Healthy.
All right, and then I think we go to Drac next.
Indeed.
Your position is about to be really overrun.
Uh-huh. Stabby on that guy in front of me.
And Drac finally misses.
Oh, the streak had to come to an end. That's it. I'm done.
All right, this kobold's going to go over here and pick up a rock. Mr. Rent.
I am going to dash, and that'll take up my entire turn.
Oh, man, more targets.
This position, yeah.
Okay.
And the javelin is getting stowed or dropped as I dash.
You can stow it.
Okay.
Part
So
of your move action.
dashing, stowing, yeah.
Dashing through the kobolds.
Dashing through the kobolds.
One, there he is.
Come at me, brah.
Ha! Hit.
I
Have
didn't mean it
another hit.
literally.
Not you. Hitting Drac.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ouch.
Just enough damage to
Ouch.
put him in the unconscious column.
Hmm.
Let's see, and that will go to this kobold. Go over here. And swing away. Now using pack tactics for a miss.
Oh, I love my armor.
This one will go here and sling at Rona.
That is a lot of kobolds, people.
Yes.
Another miss. They have pack tactics. They're like hunting packs.
Mm-hmm.
Another miss. I mean, in truth, if I was actually like rolling normally, it probably would be going better for you.
Now I got hit.
I do have a hit. I have dealt damage.
Wow, that damage is crazy.
They hit hard.
They do hit
Well,
hard.
you have no hit points. All right, Mr. Bard. Sorry, Mrs. Bard.
Okay. Taeranos.
Wait, he may have.
He's either muted or AFK.
He is not muted.
So.
That's okay. We can come back to him.
Yeah, who had the 2 potions? That would be Milton.
Milton has
and
one.
Akasha.
Mhm.
All right. Milton and Akasha.
Sorry for the delay. I am
Oh,
All
he
right,
is
so you're
back.
up. You're up.
You're up.
Okay. I have another death
Akash-
save to make. Yeah.
No,
No, you are up.
were magically healed.
You got healed, but
But
dragon
Akasha is down.
unconscious on the ground.
Yeah, Akasha's unconscious on the ground.
Just saying.
Okay. Well, I can't heal, so
What? Yes, you can.
no, I'm out of first level spells.
You are out of first level spells.
You
Oh.
can
There you go.
cast it as a second level.
You
Right,
can't
second
cast
level
second level spells.
Right.
yet.
If I had
Oh,
a second level spell slot, that would be great.
Doy, the doy, the doy. I
Well played.
forgot.
It's like, oh wait, these kobolds are a
Oh,
little more
I'll
intimidating
tell you
now
what.
than everyone.
I'm gonna give you a moment. I need to go AFK for a sec.
Okay.
Let's talk tactics while the DM is away.
Oh, what are we gonna do here, people?
All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm not running headlong into battle again. I didn't even
I-
run headlong. I just got like.
all right. So I ran headlong into battle to try to absorb some of this damage. The only problem is
We have a potion in the party stash.
How many healing spells do you have left, Myth? Are you out?
I'm out.
You're out?
Yep.
Nike.
So maybe you can use. Maybe you could go kind of. Can you have an in-cap player drink a potion, just pour it into their mouth, and
Yes.
kind of rub
Yeah,
the
you-
throat?
yes,
You can, yeah.
Yeah,
You can,
All right.
that works.
You can literally pour it down their throat, yes.
Let's do that.
the
Um.
only problem is Kasha's like right in the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is this party potion? Where is it actually physically located?
We didn't say.
Well, it's in the
It's not in the-
whatever.
It's not in the
The-
mule or anything, is it?
No.
The
It's
mule
just
that
like
just
So
happens to
we
appear
could
in
have
the-
Patrick roll a d6 to see, or d5 to see which one of us has it.
Okay.
You know, that seems fair.
And okay.
But as far as these guys go,
I say we gotta do something with these ones.
well, let's get Akasha up first.
Yeah, I think that's a primary objective here.
I don't have another lay on hands. Perhaps we should have taken a long
Okay,
rest.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'll go back.
All right. Rona's up.
So I
Oh, Patrick.
can we
it's
determine who has that potion, Patrick?
the party potion? Can we roll a d5 to see who has got the party potion?
Sure,
All right.
but make it a D6 because Gregory might have it.
Okay. All right. Who's gonna roll the d6?
How do you do? I'll do it since I'm the one who's
Yeah,
gonna
just roll
try to
D6.
feed it to Akasha.
And
How do I just
Grab the
Ivy,
D6 on the
Akasha,
bottom,
Rona,
and throw it in the.
D6? That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do D5. D5.
So that means Rona has it.
I'm okay.
Alrighty
I'll
then.
go with it. So
Alright.
I'm gonna
'Cause
run
on my
up.
party sheet, Rona is last.
Okay.
Right, all
1,
full
2,
health.
3,
Holy
4, 5.
cats.
Yep.
Okay.
Or prone,
I'm gonna-
however.
Oh, I'm prone while I'm feeding it to him.
Well, you can stand up with half your movement, and then 5 foot, take 5 feet, and then administer the potion.
Yep.
All right, so that'd be just a 5-foot step here then.
Yeah. Well,
And-
let's remember 5.0 does not have a 5-foot step.
Ah, that's right.
So go on.
Any case, I'm prone while doing it. I'll just move up 1 square. And,
Yeah, you can still crawl at a third of your movement.
You
so
can
it
get
doesn't
it to
matter.
him.
You can get there.
You can
Yeah.
stand up and get
Yeah.
there. You can stay on your belly and get there. Whatever you want to do.
But if you want to
But
end
am I
your turn
prone while
standing,
feeding it to Akasha?
You can feed it to Akasha prone if you would like.
if I may suggest, if I may suggest, you
Okay.
take half your movement to stand, you'll walk over and you administer it.
All right, that's what I'm
Oh
doing.
no, don't step up that far.
No,
Oops,
that's
that's
what
not
I was
what I wanna do.
asking.
Okay. Oh, do
that's
I-
why I was asking.
Well, okay, because no, that's fine
You're
because
fine.
now you can absorb some damage. Yeah.
Yes, that was the intent. I just don't want to be next to another ball.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead. You're good.
Potion. Anyway, feed the potion.
All right. And I foolishly just deleted it without looking
it-
at it.
Is it a D8 or D2D8?
I know how to find it. Milton has one. Haha. 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay. D4 plus 4. 6. 5 plus 4, 9 health.
Oh, much better.
Bonnie says in the chat, Patrick said he wanted the party to survive until at least episode 2. Imagine how many kobolds there would be if he was trying to kill them.
Oh my god.
So that means I am almost back to full. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, sir.
Tough but fair, Bonnie. Tough but fair.
I think I closed the combat tracker. That was silly. All right,
Alright.
so you
Now
are
Rono's done.
no longer unconscious. But hey, while
we
I'm thinking
cannot
about it,
take any other
I will apply proneness to you since you are prone,
Mm-hmm.
which may help things shooting at you. All right, Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton.
Was
What
my
am
prone
I?
status get removed?
5, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I'm gonna move here. And I will continue to Ray of Frost some guys. I
You have a
misclicked
magic.
that.
You could do a magic missile too, right?
I was kind of holding it back
Okay.
for the shield. But sorry I didn't roll that on the guy. It would be at towards Kobold 8.
Okay, that will hit.
Nice. 6 damage.
We have another dead kobold.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Keep whittling them down.
And I am done.
Okay,
Ivy. Mythery.
Not
Who's
sure.
left?
there is still a flying kobold over picking
Almost
up a
dead,
rock
too. It's rather unhealthy.
It failed. Yay!
Failure.
Wow.
Saw.
Yay, you hit it.
There's no longer a flying kobold.
Yay!
There's a falling kobold. Falling and burned or something.
No, that body stays up on the rocks.
Alrighty.
All right,
Kasha is still
Did-
prone.
Drac.
Yep. I am going to use my move action to stand up.
That's half your move.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I applied prone to you while it was Rona's turn, and it thinks the prone was given to you by Rona.
Rona said, "Sit down."
Which, in a way, is sort of true because it was
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one that poured the potions.
she,
yeah.
she got you from unconscious to prone.
All right. And now, as some revenge, to stab said kobold number 1.
Oh.
but not with that.
So Drac, still a little woozy, standing up, starts to swing his rapier, narrowly missing Rona in the process.
Watch it.
PvP.
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
Rent.
I didn't bring you back to stab me.
All right, I'm gonna move into
You're gonna need to have a
combat.
conversation with Mr. Buttons about some of that stuff.
And let's see. Oh, taste the steel. Feel
A
the
bold move by a
Wow.
person with 4 hit points left.
That's
No
all right.
kidding.
And is that a hit?
Yes.
Suicidal paladin.
Oh, you
It's
can see
not
the hits.
suicide. Yeah, no, I
Death
can't
with
see the
honor.
hit. Yes.
Death with honor. There you go.
Smiting evil mightily.
Yes, that is a very dead kobold.
If I only had.
Nice.
Rain. Do do do.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Do you have any lay on hands left? You can.
No, I burned the 5 points that I had.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. And I need a long rest, not a short rest to regain
This
it.
kobold is
Right.
very unhappy that you tried to skewer him, and he will attack you in kind and miss. The other kobold will attack Rent. We have a hit.
Aha! I'll take it.
Was he at a disadvantage?
Kick it on the
It all
chin.
evens out.
Yeah, he had advantage, and the disadvantage he balanced it out.
All right, well, it didn't land, so we'll just apply it manually. And Rent has a whopping 1 hit point left.
1 hit point
Mhm.
left.
Just run into the fray there, buddy. It's all good. You'll
all
be
good.
fine.
I'm protecting you people.
Take one for the team.
Well, don't die in the process. I have full health.
You guys will be fine.
And this one
Remember
is going
me.
to sling a stone at
Well, I'll be
Milton.
fine.
And we have a connection.
As a reaction, I'm gonna cast shield.
Nice.
Cool. I
Nice.
have
Nice.
no idea what that does in this.
Shield
Uh,
will bump
can look
his
it up.
AC.
Plus 5.
+5.
Yep.
And you take
so
no putting a during attack. So your AC is 16, so that will be a miss then.
Yes, my AC will go up to 21 until
Yep.
the end of my next turn.
Right.
Neat.
Very nice.
That is a great
Nice.
spell. Yeah, that's
Well
that's so
played,
great.
sir. Rona, it's your
Yes.
turn.
Excellent work.
Sweet. And she's going to sidestep, or sort of.
You
Is
are
that-
currently
is it-
engaged with the
oh,
kobold.
You
yes,
are engaged. So it is an attack of opportunity if you were to get out of there,
Perhaps I
unless
will
you
not.
disengage. If you
So there are-
disengage, you will
But
not.
that takes a full round
It
action.
does, right? Exactly.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
You could
All
also just
I'm
try to
going
skewer that way.
attack. I'm going to skewer that muff up
do it.
with my rapier,
Your rapier wit.
my rapier wit.
Oh,
Nice.
Low.
so witty,
Nice.
so witty.
Wow.
And take that. And take that.
Go ahead and drop the damage on there.
Make sure
high
you
you
drop
get
it on
to.
the thing. I want to see it. I wanna
Yeah.
see it
I'm looking to
double.
see if there's a way to
Did it?
make it so you
It
can
did.
see. I didn't see the
did
damage.
thing.
You gotta drop the damage on the token from the
It
weapon.
didn't do it, right.
So in the
Oh, I
actions
see,
tab,
I
grab
see.
the damage part. There you go.
Look
Instant
at that.
death.
Nice. Boom. Obliterated. And now I can move.
By the way, if you didn't notice, if you zoom in at the
Really?
bottom left corner of the kobold, there's a little
Yeah, that's the one I'm
icon there.
attacking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it means it's dead. I see it. It's got little X's for eyes. It's adorable and grisly all at the same time.
All right. Oops.
Adorable and
Milton's turn.
grizzly.
All right, and now I can move.
Oh yes, you could move. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can move. Yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna move over here. That's 4 squares diagonally, so 30 feet.
Only
Well, it's 5 and then 15 and then 5.
Moving to
Diagonally, right. If you move one diagonal, it's 5.
diagonal
If you move a
squares.
second diagonal, it's
15.
10. Right. 5, 15.
Yeah, so I
alternate
do
just
that
to bound.
twice,
Yeah.
so it's 30. That's my move,
Gotcha.
and I'm done.
All right, Milton's turn.
All right. I'm going to Ray of Frost, number 5.
We have a hit.
Nice. And let's try to do some damage.
Always helpful.
And I did not.
Well,
Some.
you did some.
Some.
And then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh my.
And then in Draconic,
Well.
Still typing.
This is quite the speech.
It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be his life story.
It just says stop.
It's gonna be epic. I can feel it. My combat tracker keeps disappearing off my screen for some reason.
I don't like this chat.
So I have about a 40-foot viewing range, it looks like.
I'm kind of just haphazardly doing it.
All right, all right.
I suppose I could give you the into the cave too.
Oh, I see a little something in there, kids.
Don't worry, that's just the ogre that's coming out to kill you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, good thing I got 50, 60 feet between us. Run away!
I'm kidding. There's no ogre in there that you
And
know
so
of.
in Draconic, he yells,
my.
"We killed so many of your brethren. Put down your weapons and you shall be spared."
I don't know if you speak for the party.
That's
Well,
fair.
he just did.
But
He
they
just
might.
did.
Oh.
All right.
I look
Mythery.
at him and I give him the thumbs down.
That's
That'd
fair.
be considered an intimidate. I think that'd be considered an intimidate, right?
You could make a persuasion check
Oh, all right.
or intimidate, your choice.
We'll go persuasion.
Nice.
Wow.
Pretty
Pretty persuasive.
yeah. Which one are you trying to hit there, Myth?
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I was gonna drag it over there, and then I was waiting for him, and I was going for number 5.
Go ahead and you can drag it on him again. He saves. Another save. Okay, you done, Myth? You gonna move? Draculetta.
I'm gonna move up. Stabby, stabby.
We have a hit.
Nice.
Finally.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
There we go.
Pulling out the damage with the rapier here.
And then, yep, that's
Oh, are you
all.
done?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I
and
was
we're
gonna
Durant.
move, but I think I'll stay right there.
Alrighty. So, yeah,
Keep in mind your health.
keep in mind my health. You guys got that. I am going to spend this turn. I can't really bind any wounds. I am going to sheathe my my greatsword and pull out the axe and shield this round, just in case.
Okay.
All right, smart. Sword.
Sword and board. Sword and board. Axe and board. All right, that's my
So
turn.
make sure
Thank
you equip the shield
ID. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
so that we can get your proper AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then it is Kobold's turn. And Yark Yark, there's a halfling in front of him. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll give him. Oh, whoops! Hang on. That was not supposed to be with disadvantage. Disadvantage or no? Miraculously, the rest of the party is probably not entirely sure how this worked. But the kobold does indeed dash off that away.
Oh, double! Wow, dang.
That is not a good direction.
No, we need to take him down before he warns the others.
Yep.
So I'm assuming it's my turn. Oh God, he went way far. He's out of view.
He went 60 feet.
Dang.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Rona.
Wow.
Oh man, I can't even move unless I go. Can I see him from here?
Oh yeah.
Oh sweet.
Well, what kind of vision you got here? Actually, I think you're the one person with dark vision.
That's right, half elf.
This may come to haunt you guys later. But yes, you can see into there.
Time is it? I'm tired.
We haven't had an actual night's sleep yet.
Nope.
I know.
All right. I'm dropping my rapier, and Can I pull out my crossbow in one?
As part of your move, yeah.
Yeah. Pulling out my crossbow, dropping my rapier, and taking a shot.
All right.
Oh.
And it's a miss, sir.
And,
All right, Milton.
Okay. So, can I see into the cave?
A little bit. There's enough light that you can kind of make out the kobold. I'll say if you were to try to attack from here, you'd have a -2.
Well, he ran, so he gets. I'm gonna take that -2. And
The guy who was like, I just want to point this out that the guy who said if you drop your weapons and run,
exactly.
you
but
will
to
be
fair,
spared.
I said that, except that he ran towards everything else to warn people. That is a clearly hostile action.
You may need to persuade yourself of that by making a persuasion roll there.
But that's good. I'm really persuasive. Got a +5 out of that.
See what's the we got an alignment in here somewhere. I don't even actually know what alignment is. Doesn't look like you have alignment written down.
Pretty sure this is the definition of murder hobos.
No, go ahead. I don't care. You can kill him. If that's what you want your character to be, have at it. Just giving you a hard time. You can move closer and make it easier too.
So that would be a 13 to hit.
You can also, for future, it will hit, but you can hit next to the disadvantage button is a -2 and a -5 and a +2 and a +5.
Okay.
But that does hit.
Nice.
And just try to actually do damage this time. Right?
3.
He is still alive.
Oh crap! I forgot every time I did 1 point of damage that I could have been lucky. I'll double check that.
Could have been what?
Say what now?
He's got a halfling luck feature.
I don't think that works for.
Nope. It's attack roll, ability check, and saving throw.
Yep.
Right, it doesn't work on
Okay.
damage.
Oh, he is now slowed.
Oh,
very nice.
Nice.
Is this cave? Is it dim light? Is it dark? Is it?
There's no light in it. The only light that's in there is what's coming from outside.
Okay.
Okay, so its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Got it. It can still run away from you all. All right, Mythery, your turn.
All right, a little bit.
And watch the range on your spells here. I think you're okay. You're gonna do Sacred Flame again?
Yeah.
And that is a
Oh, yeah.
failure. So roll your damage.
Oh.
A whopping 1.
I'm gonna need some new dice.
You're changing color on your dice.
That's right.
Well, I don't have the right color anyway.
Change your color.
Alright,
It's like
Drac.
all new dice. All right. Even though I don't understand why Dragonborn do not have night vision. It's so stupid. I'm just gonna run in there, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but I'm not gonna get close enough to him to do anything.
Yeah.
You have a short bow. You also have a dragon breath.
I'm assuming
15-foot cone.
I'm assuming they are fire resistant though, because they're cold.
No.
Really?
Nope.
Well, that's a horse of a different color
little,
then.
Little poor metagaming there, but on
on
Drac's part, not
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go in here 30.
You could also, if you wanted,
5, 10, 15, 20,
you could put your rapier in your offhand, and throw a dagger if you chose.
Ooh, I forgot I could throw daggers. That's
Do
very
it, do the thing.
true. Yes, I
It's
will
almost
do
dead.
that. I will do that because I
For
forgot I
dramatic
could.
effect.
I
Oh,
forgot all
Lessah
about
just
throwing
went there.
daggers. Okay.
Throw it.
I'm gonna throw it, but I'm at a -2 because I'm in the dark, correct?
You are close enough that you are fine.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
There's still some light there
Okay.
coming in from the cave, so. And the dagger clatters off.
Crap!
This running away strategy is pretty effective.
You should
Curse
have
you,
all your
RNG.
mobs do that.
Hell of a time to miss.
Curse you, RNG.
All right, Mr. Drac.
All
Dracian.
right. Okay, so I have a javelin. I'll use the javelin.
You do currently have an axe in your hand and a shield in your other hand, so.
That's true. Well, darn it. Well, I'll keep the I'll stow the axe and dash. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's my dash. I'll keep the axe in the hand. Fine.
Okay.
And I'm going to that's my move, dash.
All right.
End of turn.
Yeah, the kobold goes, ah! And turns around and goes for another attack with his dagger.
Yeah, 18 AC, I'll do that.
I mean, a 2 will do that too.
Yeah. Wait, was it his turn?
It was.
Oh yeah, that's right. There you go.
So for the chat, the kobold
There's a frappadoo.
responds to Rent's actions by saying, "You lied to kobold. Kobold kill you." And it promptly misses. All right, Bard's turn.
Don't
So
you dare steal this
I
kill.
I have. Well, it's going to be a little bit difficult with you.
In the way.
I have actually released control over. Huh?
Oh, whoops.
And I think Lessah's supposed to take over? Question mark.
I think when the two of you are playing, one of you should play the sock.
I agree. Whoever's
I
not
agree,
playing.
too.
Right.
Yep, you're
And-
gonna have to release that character because I can't pick her up.
I already did.
Done.
She has to be reassigned to you.
There she is.
So I say one of you people drive, and the one who's not driving just be the sock.
All right, your turn, Lessah.
Roger, Roger.
Kill that kobold.
Don't you dare steal my kill.
Kill it.
Don't
Steal
you
it.
dare.
We're at 2
Don't you
kills. We can
dare.
tie for first place in the
Don't you
count.
dare.
I just need a map.
Milton shouting at the kobold says perhaps he was not clear by running farther into the cave and getting help. It's an act of hostility. If he walked away, would have protected him. All right, so what are we doing, Lessah?
I
Need the
need the map.
Oh!
There it is. Boom. Done.
Sorry, I was
you are
telling the
currently
chat what
wielding-
Milton was saying in Draconic.
You are currently wielding the crossbow. You have dropped the rapier in pursuit of this thing.
Let's see.
There's only one kobold left.
45 feet.
You cannot shoot through friends.
Is that a thing in this?
Don't forget, you can't shoot through friends with that crossbow. That would hurt them.
Oh my god.
That would be bad.
We don't hurt our friends.
Oh my god.
But we just met these people.
I can't even right now.
Go the other way.
No, they have
Go- go
cover,
for
so
it.
you can totally shoot them. They just
Yeah, you
have-
can
Oh.
shoot
you
through.
should, it'd just be at a -2 penalty.
Or you could go like northwest of your current spot instead. Probably get a clear shot.
Go here instead.
Yeah.
You're still granting cover.
Still, yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
No.
interesting.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
I
matter.
like that. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
The little arrow thing.
Yeah, I don't actually know how I'm doing that.
That's me. Just control left click.
That's why you don't know.
Control left click, and then you'll automatically see how far away a thing is.
Neat.
And that. Stop that.
Sorry. Good.
You be quiet now.
Sorry.
Be careful with that though, because I think it does. I think you can use that to do area effect damage. So, remember correctly. Let's experiment with that. Anyways,
You said
Swatting
minus
your other
2.
hand
-2
away.
and fire away.
Got it. Got it.
And yeah.
This is correct.
They have a miss.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
That one little kobold.
Lessah, did you just end your turn?
I did. I
But-
passed it to the next player.
Neat.
How do you do that?
If you look on the combat log at the very bottom, the arrow in the bottom left corner is
Oh.
it says turn complete when you mouse over it.
Nice.
You just click it when you're done, and it automatically goes to the next.
We're
actor.
all learning. Oh, that's awesome.
Learning is the prize. Now
Oh.
shut up, sock puppet. Before I put a sock in your mouth.
I didn't even say anything.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost.
-2. Yeah.
But that technically 5.0 streamlined it where there is no penalty in shooting into combat. The only penalty is if you're shooting and there's someone in attack range of you in melee, and then your attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, sure, but let's see. Combat cover. Walls, trees, creatures, and other obstacles can provide cover
Can
during
provide
combat.
cover, yeah. Yes. Okay. So if you're using the cover roll, then sure.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna.
Oh!
Hello.
Damn!
Holy
Nice.
cow.
Alright.
Well, that
Nice.
he's dead. That's Frosty.
I have no idea what Tay just put in the chat there.
Wow.
I don't either. I'm
He's
just
coding.
playing. Coding.
All right, we have a dead kobold.
Yay!
Finally.
What's in the box?
And I suppose Rent would
Tell
probably
you what, I
like
can
to
tell you
see
what's
that
in the
part of the
box.
cave.
Yay!
She can barely see in the dim light
Uh,
there.
Giant hasted troll.
No, there's nothing coming at you yet.
Oh, thank God.
However, we are going to end there.
Alrighty.
So thanks for watching D&D Night on DDOStream. Check out DDO.com for the official DDOStream calendar and to find out about our other D&D Night groups, as well as the rest of the DDO streamers, all on twitch.tv/DDOstream. The next D&D Night, next couple D&D Nights will be Jerry Cordovan with his, wait, let me look this up so I don't get the name wrong. The Witch and the Woods. So stay tuned for that for the next couple weeks. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Fantasy Grounds, at fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter to see how you can get started with your virtual tabletop gaming experience today. As you can see, this program is awesome. We love it. It's fantastic. Let's see. You can follow us on Twitter. DDO is at DDO Unlimited. DDOCast is at DDOCast. That's me. Does anyone else want to share their Twitters?
I'm Renttopwn.
You don't have to.
Me, Draken.
So other things you can check out to find out what other things we're doing. DDOCast.com is our weekly DDO news and discussion show that I'm the producer of. DDOPlayersNews.com for DDO Players News Podcast with Draculetta. And Damsels of DDO.com for the Damsels of DDO podcast. We thank you very much for joining us. And we say goodbye and good night.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.